I totally did not just forget to turn that light on until the last minute. I did not just wake up. I did not fall asleep on the couch for the last 2.5, 3.5 hours. I did not. No, that's not what happened. Hello, how is everybody going today? Good morning. Hope we're all doing well. So Ray Dow's almost in a while, so that's exciting. So we're going to be doing some of that today. And then, yeah, we're going to potentially be doing some stuff with Noodle as well. So that's going to be a good time. And, yeah, doing some Monster Hunter. It's going to be a good time. I'm just going to quickly move this over here because I need to be able to see this. Let me just shrink this down so I can actually see it. There we go. Alright. Because I might need access to my Discord during Monhun, which I usually don't have access to because it's behind when I go and swap over to do stuff. So, let's get... Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that's the very wrong button. Oh, no. Alright, let's get into it. Everything should be fine. Alrighty. But no, everyone's doing well today. We finished Super Mario Mon last night. That was really good. We had a glitch, which is very unfortunate, but we got it working. And actually, I'm really happy. I actually had some of my other stream friends reach out and say that it looked like it was so much fun that they have also now gone and got the game out, getting ready to play it. So I love that that's something that I was able to do. Because, like, again, it was such a fucking good time. It was so good. Everyone should actually go play Super Mario Mon. It's 100% worth your time. The team did an amazing job. But yeah. I am just connected to the PlayStation Network and jumping in on the hunts. We will see what ends up happening. I should have checked to see if Noodle's in a lobby or what Go is there. That's fine. But yeah, so we're just gonna jump right into the game. So, I last played was the second day of the festival. Alright, lobby, squad lobby. Let's see. Is there going to be someone that's online? That would be one that I would imagine. Oh, Morgs Meowsters has two. You know what? I'm going to assume that that's where Noodle is going to be. Otherwise, it's Nugget Protection Crew. I don't think we've used that one. We will find out in a momento. But no, I hope everyone's doing well.
This is gonna be fun!
Okay, noise. My login bonus. What's the green one? Alright. And we've come in at fireworks time. I just want to quickly just check to see who's in the lobby. And it is. Alright, I am on the right one. Noodle is here. Perfect. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got daily quests. Daily resets. Oh, alright. And we have a call from the Noodle himself. Here he comes. It's the boy.
Hey,
oh, the boy
Raga.
is big. Hello.
Hello. You are not even on my screen. Ah!
It's fine.
I've had to not use my VTuber model today because the game just wasn't having it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it was about today. In all fairness, I haven't played this game on stream in a bit, so maybe it's just like, yeah, but...
Didn't we play it on stream
just delayed.
for the last event?
Yeah, I did. Like, I played it on stream before, and it was the same issue, but it didn't persist as long, is the main thing. So I don't know how I fixed it, basically.
Fair
I don't know how I
enough.
could fix it again. Basically, the model was about like a half a second late in the in response, so it was just delayed, and that felt weird to me. Plus, the game runs a lot better without me running the model. I'm gonna be honest.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like, look, yeah, that makes sense. All right. So you're on a quest. Did you want company or no? Because I know you do a lot of rules with your ones.
All right.
That is up. If you want to join, you can. I'm using I think rank 7 bow at the moment.
Rank 7. All right.
Yeah. And since I'm saying that to you, I will extend that to Wolfie as well if you want to join, because I know I said no to you earlier. It's like now I can't say no.
No.
I'm fighting an Earth Duna. He's a large lad.
Alright, I'm just go over here.
Favoritism. Favoritism. It's more like I know you defeat the enemy too quickly. So I was like, I'll leave him to like the last spurt.
Alright, do I have...
That's not to say about Raga though. Rotten carcass. Yeah, so where are you? There's my Fugi. Where's my friends? Where's my Franz? But how are you going today?
Just woke up.
Good morning.
Yeah, no, like... No, it was good. I woke up early. I didn't get much sleep, that's why I ended up having a nap. Woke up early, did a bunch of stuff, had a food delivery. I'm gonna go Switch S because it has a level 7 weapon.
Ooh, nice. I got the, what is that? The Wyvern Sprout, yeah.
Hell yeah, noise.
And the Rotten Carcass.
Right.
But yeah, no, just we did a bunch of stuff. And then, here we are.
Hey.
I was all excited, like,
one.
I'll get up early and, like, you know, I'll do some stuff and then I'll probably do some stream, and then, no, the delivery took so long to get here. They, like, you know when you get deliveries from, like, Coles or Safeway and stuff like that, and it's just like, oh, we'll arrive in between, and it's like 12 to 5 or 6 p.m.?
I don't know that. I don't do Coles home delivery, but I am aware of people saying, like, we will deliver something within this time frame, and then they don't.
Yeah, no, they left it right to the end. I was like, man, I should have had it earlier,
gosh.
but I couldn't. But yeah, no, I knocked
Yeah, we're
out
supposed
some
to be
more
having
Zenless.
people come out to change our gas tomorrow, apparently. I'm like, I have no idea when they're going to get here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're like, please have your dogs inside so they don't mess with other people. It's like, mate, I can't do that if I don't know when you're going to be here.
This only works if you tell me.
Exactly. And also, Blues Break. I'm going to, since we don't have to share chat, Raga, which is something I'm not used to with you at this point, I have to share this with you.
Oh, good point.
Blues Break VT. I cast non-Newtonian Nutsack. If you don't want your balls to fall off, you have to hit yourself in the nuts to solidify them. I hate that.
It sounds like a lose-lose situation.
It's especially a lose-lose.
But...
I mean, are they not already in like a non... As a bloke, you may know this. For any women in chat, I'm sorry, you have to imagine with your mind's eye. Are they already in like a semi-non-Newtonian state, depending on the weather?
I mean, when you think about it, yeah?
There we go. That's all we have to say about that then. It's a possible yes.
Alright, let's see. How does this weapon work?
I have to be careful not to be... I'm so used to being greedy with my bow as well, getting the wounds. But I'm like, no, other people need them. Like, other people actually can make more use of the wounds than I can as a bow person.
It's fine.
But I like them. I like shooting them. But I will say, every time I shoot one, and then it forces me to do the charge thing, I never actually am in a good position to have it run down the entire body to do the most damage possible.
Yeah. Also, if you want to do a shared chat thing, I can get that set up as well if you want.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I did not mean to sleep
Us
that
do not-
long. I basically ignored my, sleep ignored my alarm for the last hour and a half.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah.
I usually do the whole thing of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sleep like an extra 30 minutes more, and you put your phone down, and then when you pick it back up, it's been 4 hours.
Yep. Yep, you know it.
Yeah. Never very helpful. And Nilsy eating for you. It is 9:45 in the afternoon. I believe it also is for Raga as well.
Yeah, no, we're on the exact same time zone right now, which is very abnormal for us.
Oh wait, yeah, can't you follow this guy and you can knock down rocks like while he's swimming about?
Yes, there's a rock coming up. In the next part, oh, we might be a bit on the slow. You might get it, you might get it.
I don't know where it is.
Where is it?
Like on this side?
Nah,
No, is it not
we
there?
missed. Nah, it wasn't there. I didn't see it. He's fine. Oh, actually,
yeah, because I was running around in this area just like the other day, just collecting materials and whatnot, and I saw it and I pulled it down and it just splashed into the water. I'm like, how am I supposed to hit a monster with that? I don't understand. Oh! And so like here we could pull this down, that would flood the area.
Oh.
Okay, where's he
Well, okay.
going? Alright, fuck it, Earth didn't use waterfall? What the hell?
He really did, though. Oh my god, me trying to get the share chat thing going. I'll just do that real quick.
It's 39 degrees Fahrenheit and Celsius. I think Wolfie said before there was like 4 degrees. 4 degrees Celsius, which is cold.
But where we are, honestly, wouldn't surprise me. It's really, really cold.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, for Wolf, it's 39 degrees Fahrenheit, which apparently is somewhere around 4 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
It's very cold.
I like how I've got you set as a favorite, and we do this regularly, but you still don't come up automatically on collab invite.
Yeah. It's weird. It's a system that's strange. Oh.
Alright.
I will say, I think I saw my favorite use of the collab together feature the other day when I was watching a video by Dog.
Yeah.
He knocked on Point Crow's stream, and he was in the chat with Point Crow, like using the in-stream chat that they give. He could hear Point Crow, but Point Crow couldn't hear him because for some reason the microphone that connected was the virtual microphone he used for TTS. So whenever anyone redeemed the TTS, it popped up on Point Crow's stream instead of him hearing better hear Dog. And so the entire time, like Point Crow's, because Dog, since you could hear Point Crow on Dog's stream, he put out a little crop out of Point Crow's face of his stream in the corner of the screen. Of the reaction, yeah. So every now and again, Point Crow on his stream would be like, "Where's Doug? Is he in that corner? Doug, you got this! I believe in you!" And he'd look down and give words of encouragement and shit like that.
Nice.
And it just seemed like a big old clusterfuck of shit. And I'm like, "Hey guys, people making the best of the situation."
Oh, yeah, that would be great. Rubber bones. No, wait. Would that mean that my bones don't hurt anymore? Would that make me free if I have rubber bones?
It depends on whether rubber means that you have no nerves anymore, or just your nerves are a lot more flexible.
Well, you gotta remember, like, part of my skeleton is literally missing, like, the cushion, like my vertebrae, so it is just bone grinding on bone. Like...
So rubber, well, it probably would fix that problem. Well, have you ever grabbed two, like, rubber toys and, like, rubbed them together? And seen this, like, the god-awful squeak that they make?
I'm just gonna be walking down and it's gonna be...
Pretty much.
Oh no, people are gonna think everything else is happening.
Yeah, this would be a different kind of pain. A social pain.
Ah, that's nice. So technically, yes.
Ow. Oh my god,
Alright.
left.
You know, I don't think rubber bones do that bad. Maybe. Oh, actually.
I mean, just work with the system like a spider, where you're just pumping blood to where it needs to go. It wouldn't be too bad. Plus, rubber
so
depends on what kind of rubber.
It just makes everything else like
Yes, like that one body part.
Interesting.
But another question to ask would be, what kind of rubber are we working with? Because there are some stronger rubbers and there are some weak ones. Clark rubber?
Clark rubber. I don't know.
It's like the strongest kind, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. I just like went there for like. Okay, I think we went there for like foam.
Yeah, they do like cool stuff. That's all I know.
Yeah. Went there for like cosplay stuff. Yippee! I did not work out how Switch Axe works.
No, I can teach you. Switch Axe is great.
Well, I was like...
You don't even...
What?
Oh, no. Oh, I was looking at Wolfie, that's why. Like, you weren't even using them. Wolfie's using Wolf blades.
Oh, why can I...
Yeah. Switch Axe is so cool. Oh, sorry. My microphone's on in the collab. That's my bad.
No, you're all good. I'm also confused because I should be here because I thought I also had... I have audio muted. I have it muted and deafened.
Oh.
So that just doesn't matter if you come in with your mic on. because, you know, we usually, yeah. Interesting.
I'm using a non-optimal weapon as per Neil's request. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I just went like, what armor set has a, like just a tier 7 weapon on it, but I don't have to think about like everything else. This one does. Yippee.
Yeah. The swag axe is great. Most important things to remember for it is that with the regular axe form, if you... I don't know what the controls are for you. If you do the upswing, attack, which is you can do that from a standstill, that's your offset.
Yeah.
And if you're in the sword form, again, no idea what the buttons are, there is a combination you can do which will be a counter attack, where if an attack hits you, you just will take minimal damage as if you're blocking, and then you will counter attack. And it's great. It will counter anything that does damage. Legit.
Nice.
I've managed to counter attack breath attacks, and I've managed to counter attack the roars that they do at the beginning.
Oh hell yeah, that's good. Oh, Alma's appreciating the fireworks.
Wow! It's you!
Fireworks. The forest is free.
Yes.
Operate, yeah. Oh, no, I'm supposed to be reading this. Right, so notice it's the fireplace. Because there are... And that's the Ajakan? The monkey.
New Udra?
Ajar... Oh, pff, yeah, no, the Nudra, you're correct.
But yeah,
octopus.
Ajarkan. Yeah. No, I knew what
Ajarkan
you were
gets fucked
saying.
up by Nudra.
To be fair, New Udra...
Ajarkan's only got 2 arms, Octopus has 8.
Yeah, I think New Udra's the one I've hunted the least in this game. Like, not for any reason, it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, his armor's also really cool, but now I get to fully see what the Earth Duna armor looks like, because I never got to see it in low rank.
100 Ajarkan's just one of the who wins. Oh
How much time do I have to prepare? Where is it? Yep.
Oh yeah.
Up. Are the battles spaced out? Are they like a gladiator arena? Or is it all the 100 men, 100 monkeys bomb rushing the hunter at once?
Alright, now
that was kind of cool. So yeah, the Earth Duna set is it's weird seeing them like not in their regular colors because I've changed what the colors look like.
Yeah, no.
I can change the armor pigment, yeah.
I feel that. I also have stuff in different colors, and it's like,
Yeah. I know the Earth Duna standard male helmet, or the set 1 helmet, what do you want to call it now? That's what people are using for a lot of their Digimon cosplays.
Yes.
So I will need to grab that. I need a Earth Duna gem for it? Fuck off. You got the Aquaman shirt. Earth Duna fem set? Oh, where you're seeing, just like the entire side of the woman. There you go. Right, we don't need to worry about that at the moment. I have... What armor do I have at the moment? I have Jinder Hard armor. So it's still ranked of rarity 7. So it's roughly equivalent to all the stuff that we're unlocking now. Which is surprising I was able to get the Jinder Hard, but then none of the other Apex Predators. Because is the Jinder Hard the Predator of the cold region?
Yes. Yeah, Jindad is the Apex. Yeah, Jindad's great.
He's a fun fight. He kicked my ass a couple of times, and then I just kind of went, alright, lock in.
Yeah.
Also, I've got 3-set part breaker, and that's been very helpful.
Nice. I do love me some part breaker. Especially when you're like hunting monsters for like the first time. Not the first time, but you get some items from it.
Yeah. I've seen someone use the part breaker to fight the new Udra and cut off all 8 of its tentacles, and it's just sad.
I know that's Wolfie's favorite thing. When it first came out and we were first hunting it, Wolfie was so excited, sending me photos going like, look at him. Look what I did. Look how pathetic he is.
So mean.
I was like...
I've only got
and then
one.
the Gemazulu. The Katamari challenge.
Oh no. I've only got one fire resistance jewel. Oh my god.
That damn.
Yeah. So that's gonna put me into -9 fire resistance, which I don't feel like is gonna be great for this. But it's like,
Wait, I don't want food.
put on some more defense jewels then, which I've only got 2 of. Man, I made a whole bunch of these as well. Oh god, the only weapon I have with a tier 3 jewel is my... Would the fire octopus be weak to ice or just water?
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really
Like
paid
it would
attention
be-
to weakness. That's the wrong section.
Alright, well I'm gonna use my charge blade in that case, which does ice damage. But then I've got, it's my only weapon with a tier 3 gem slot at this point, and I think I've got a surprising amount of tier 3 gems.
Just water.
I've got a attack
Although,
jewel level
like-
3.
Okay,
I got one for thunder attack.
It's the same all across the board, except on its mouth where it's 2-starter water. Like,
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
yeah. Things are honestly weird. It's either they are immune to an element, aka fire in this case, and then it's like everything's the same except for like one spot for one element. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
that's not gonna, yeah.
That's not bad. I've got 3 tier 3 gems with critical element, which max them out to tier 3, which is great. And then one has extra water attack, one has extra slugger, and one has extra guard. Which actually, extra guard could be good, because this is a charge blade.
Nice.
I currently got it. Quick switch duel. What is that? I've got rapid morph and just rapid morph. So speed plus is 30% and morph attack damage is plus 20%. It's not too bad. Speed of morphing, I guess. Very good. Or is that speed in general? Increases switch. No, just switch speed.
A sage choice.
I've also got critical status. Increases abnormal status effects. This is just an ice weapon though. It doesn't help. Charge master could be good. Increases element power and status build up for charge attacks. It's just charge attacks though. I don't think the switch the charge blade has any of those. I've also got charge master with a handicraft, which does feel like it'd be good for like a great sword. Actually, protect polish, pierce, spreads,
Sage choice.
opening shot, focus and water attack. It also increases the fill rate for weapons with gauges and charge attacks. That could be good for the switch axe. Power prolonger. Oh, but power prolonger could actually be great.
Oh yeah, power prolonger.
Greatly, yeah. What was it? Greatly boosts the duration weapons are powered up. For the charge blade, this could be great as well. Increases your power to induce a stun when you hit a monster with a hammer's charged. I don't have hammers though. Attack duel 3. Damn, that's rare. Is it that rare?
Oh my god, okay, well goodbye all my armor spheres. I didn't even get everything maxed out.
No. I feel like if you got an attack duel level 3 with something else, that'd be even better then, wouldn't it?
It's fine.
No, Evolve, don't cast rubber bones on me, please. My bones.
I
Be
also cast
taken
Rubber
apart by my
Bones.
dogs. Power prolongers.
I mean, would that make you the ultimate dog toy? You would squeak
rubber-
when you get
rubber
chewed
me?
on.
I'd squeak. What do you mean I'd squeak? I wouldn't be squeaking. I'd be going, ah! It's different.
But
Jesus,
think of
damage
the
taken by
joy of the
80%.
puppers. Don't you want them to have the ultimate joy?
No. Not at my expense.
Not the tungsten balls.
Reduces damage taken by 80% and reduces knockbacks and stamina depletion when guarding. Greatly decreases the impact of attacks and reduces stamina. Could be good. Jumping power. Yeah, charge some hammers. Okay, so I think we're going to stick with the enhancer duel in that case. Frost duel level 2. And then just stick with the 1 fire resistance duel. We have a bunch of evasion on me though, so that should be good.
So with the permanently wet socks thing, what happens if you aren't wearing socks? Like say for instance you got like sandals or like footwear that doesn't usually have socks on. Are they wet or is it just like the socks? Is that a way you get away from that curse? Do you just have to go barefoot?
I'm gonna guess like any socks that you own would then be wet, but then again, if you weren't wearing them, it wouldn't really be a problem. You would be judged.
So
I guess plus you wore
you constantly have like
everywhere.
mold growing wherever, like in the drawers where your socks are, because it's just be
Wait,
wet.
I guess it depends more on when the curse kicks in. It's like, does it kick in when you put your socks on, or does it kick in all the times that any pair of socks you own is fine? Because then, like, if it were to be like whenever you put them on, then yes, just don't wear socks and you're fine. If it were to be that any pair of socks that you own are wet, borrow someone else's socks. Oh, these aren't my socks. These are Raga's socks, so they stay dry.
If you give your
But
socks
they're
to
not my
charity,
socks.
are they still wet?
Hey, if your socks are always wet, you've got an infinite source of water, my friend.
Stank foot taste.
Hey, I never said I had to wear them to begin with, right?
True, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like the socks would just have it would give you not even a taste. I feel like it would actually be like a kind of like a warmth texture to the water.
That makes me think of fucking
Yeah.
Arctic eggs again now.
Yeah.
How do you know if a sock goes on the left foot or the right foot? By the taste.
Come
Excuse
back.
me.
No, you taste the
I
sock of
cast
the foot.
tungsten balls on Noodle. You know, I've got tungsten balls because that's what I cast you. So nothing changes.
Damn, it's hard walking around these heavy balls.
Yeah. Right. Talk to me about the new Udra. The octopus. That still sounds bad. Can't click on anything anymore. Feels weird.
Let's see. I have 39 barrel bomb vouchers. Let's roll.
Go play some barrel bombs.
Damn. That did not go where I wanted to in the slightest. Wait.
Ooh.
Let's go! We hit the big one.
Hey.
Does that mean I've got to keep them shiny? Like, do I have to, like, polish them now?
Well,
is
I mean,
the new
if they're still
upkeep-
inside the sack.
What does the sack also turn?
Well,
That
I mean,
was a
you know,
terrible roll.
that depends on the power of the curse. Stronger curses make more of it.
Oh no. Oh, we gotta be.
Hey, again, I reckon the most inconvenient thing would be airports.
Could you imagine? They would not believe that, and they'll just be like, "Sir, we need you to
Yeah.
come with us. Your metal logging
It's
picked
like-
up. What do you
Like,
have
no,
here?"
you don't understand, sir. I have a medical certificate. I was cursed by a wizard when I was 30. All right, like I knocked over some plants. Turns out they're
Imagine
important.
fighting
He cursed me with
Magneto.
tungsten balls.
That
Hey.
you unlock Magneto's ability to cast testicular torsion.
Hey, if Magneto liked you enough, maybe he'll use it for good rather than evil. Who knows?
I don't know if that's gonna be better. Where is?
Hey, given
oh,
when he does the
there.
Wolverine, I can't imagine it ever work out well either.
Yeah.
That's always a fun thing about superpowers, though. It's always just a different way. I feel like I've talked about this before. All the different ways they can be implemented and done, depending on just how you think about it.
Hmm.
That's something that I think MHA, My Hero Academia, is doing interestingly at this point with vigilantes,
Yeah.
because unlike the main series where it's like you've been gifted this power and now figure out how to use it, and he has all these ideas because he's so creative. The main character is a guy who's had his quirk for a long time, but he's like, this is just a silly little quirk to help me get around. And then he's like, well, I'm gonna try and start helping people because why not? And then he's recently met. You don't care about spoilers, do you?
No.
I don't even know why I know it. I don't watch the show.
I forgot it actually.
No,
came
do you
out.
know? It's still coming out now. It's like every week getting a new episode of it still.
Hmm.
But no, you know that one guy, what's his name? Ida, something like that. The guy who's got engines in his cars and runs
Yeah.
really, really fast.
Yeah, Ida.
Yeah, Ida. Yeah. So his he's got like a hereditary quirk because his
course.
2 older brothers also have the same quirk. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, his one is like that gets passed down, and weirdly enough, I believe they can swap out, like they can pass down each other's engines.
Really? They can swap out engines. That's weird.
I feel like at one point he inherited his brother's
Well-
engine.
So like each brother uses a different engine, and like it's like rip them out and be like, "This is yours now, bro."
I think it's I think it's like because at one point when they're training his quirk, I think they were like ripping out the exhausts. Like he had to like burst them really far and then like have exhaust like I guess burn out and quickly replace them, type situation. I feel like I
Okay.
saw that happening. So there's weird stuff like that they can do. There's
Well,
apparently
I know
everyone
in-
seems to have the same or similar power.
Yeah, because that's interesting. Because I know like you can be born with a quirk, and then you can pass down that quirk to someone else. So, in order to get a brand new quirk, your parents don't have to be quirkless. Because like keep in mind, I think Midoriya's mum, mum can levitate things. Midoriya got nothing, of course, but who's to say he might have
And
gotten
his
the
dad
levitation
has
power,
a pyrokinetic quirk.
it's always been just curious to me how exactly I'm getting fucked up by this guy here. Oh my god.
Oh, you're in?
It's always interesting how the power system works in there, like what gets passed down, what is do people get for their own, all that jazz. But yeah, like regardless, it's one of Ida's older brothers. I think it's the main one who has his own hero agency, meets the main character, and he gives him ideas about how to use his quirk. And it's like, oh, cool. It's like I never thought about using it this way.
Yeah, no, that's really. I really do like because like in MHA they do go over a lot of things where it's just like, yeah, by all means, like this would normally be seen as like absolutely crap. Also, actually, same with like One Piece. One Piece does it a lot as well, where it's like, wow, why would you ever use this? And then all of a sudden, wow, wait, that's actually really cool.
He does it in a way that people don't expect. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like I know in this case of the main character, he's got sliding glide, so he basically uses his hands to touch the surface and make them more or less frictionless, but then he can kind of control the direction that he goes after that. And so he'll like slide, he'll basically touch his hands to the ground and slide around to the ground. And he has a lot of problems with stopping because like, oh, you can't just like stop since it's a
Wait,
frictionless
this is the
thing. How
same
do you stop
zone?
that? Apparently. But what the brother ends up teaching is like, hey, what if you just accelerated in the other direction? Do you think you'd stop from that? And he's like, oh, yeah, that actually works. And now he can come to sudden stops.
Nice. I know.
Apparently later in the series, he gets to a point where he finds out that he's not exactly like making the surface he's touching frictionless, he's putting a barrier between the surface he's touching and his hand. So then he starts to be able to use it more or less in midair to fire projectiles, and it's like, that's a stretch, but okay.
Yeah. I feel like that's there's like a redesign if you watch, I think it was like season 4, maybe. Gentle? Because he can put up like bouncy barriers in the air.
Yeah, I think
Or he can make everything bouncy, but he also can do it to straight up the air. You don't, no one needs to watch it, but like, it's a good time. I need to actually go and finish it because I haven't caught up on like all of My Hero. But like it's all over now, so I can catch up on it and do it all in one go. But no, it is a good time. I enjoy it. Like especially when it was coming out, it was really good. Like One Piece, some of the powers are like deactivate myself and stuff like that's in this thing. Yeah, like One Piece, they explore so many different powers, and a lot of them are in very unique ways, which is really good.
Yeah.
You know, it's
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was also really good for that.
Yes, JoJo also does an amazing job.
They give the main character like, here's your ability. It's like, cool. Here's a different way to use it every fucking episode.
Yeah, yeah. You thought that my heaven fellow could only do this, but you were wrong.
Yeah. I'm a very big fan of the really fast series that someone made about JoJo.
Really fast.
They just explained JoJo's Bizarre Adventure really fast.
Oh, fair.
It's like a little. I'll send it to you because it's like a little animated short he makes. But you got things, you know, the way the fight's condensed, the way the stands are explained. I'm like, this is probably the best explanation I've gotten as someone who's not watched the series. And know Noodle's now gonna go catch up on it. I will go watch Noodle. I'm not caught up on it. I don't watch the show. I just keep seeing all these things on Twitter that people are talking about for it.
Yeah, I didn't know that Vigilante coming out was quite popular. My whole thing's been a little bit more focused on stuff that's going on at the moment, though, so I haven't been seeing too much. So it's like stuff that's going on in the streaming sphere, stuff that's going on in just real world, probably obviously like our election, the American stuff, and then just like all the different game situations, because like there's a lot of stuff happening in gaming in general as well at the moment. Gimme hello, how you going? Hope you're doing well.
I'm trapped. He's trapped me. He's trapped me. We activate the fucking thing.
I thought you did already.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't even know how to do it, so.
You just like lie about the thing at the top, but like it's not active, so I thought it already happened.
No, it must have already happened.
We got an arm. Hey Ren, how you going?
Where is it?
We're happy to see you too. We're always happy to see you.
Yeah.
How you been?
How are you?
Wolfie does like, where's Wolfie? There's an arm is cut off. It begins. The hunting begins. We have a calamari.
Wolfie did it? Wolfie, I do not believe that you did it. I take claim for that one. You can fight me on that. I have Part Breaker 3. Now, of course, you could have it as well. But I specifically looked for the arm when it cut off, and I saw that it was in front of me. You were on a different arm at that time.
I've swapped to the lance, so I was like, oh yeah, I barely use the lance. Let's use lance. Hey, how you going, Kimmy? How you going, Ren? What's been going on, you guys? Doing well?
You're doing well, both of you.
Pretty sure all I gotta do is poke. I am the poke weapon.
Very large octopus as well. I'm going to assume he's not a gold star, but he's probably not far off. He might be a silver star. Silver crown.
See, you posted that as I was going on about how, like, an arm got cut off. Wolfie is here. I can smell him.
Yeah. Oh, Wolfie pulled the forward switch. Okay. And that I can agree with that. If Raga says he doesn't know and I said I didn't touch it, that makes sense. I can work with that. I thought you were taking claim of the tentacle. I'm like, no, don't even try. Oh, he's eating fire, isn't he?
Gonna feed the dogs. Oh, good.
I got another one.
Oh my god, this poor guy. This poor guy.
Heartbreaker. He's leaving. He's running. He's scared. He is on skull health. Oh, okay. Our second arm was cut off. That one wasn't me, though.
Yeah,
I only cut off one arm. Gonna feed my dogs. Feed the dogs.
It's a bit funny because apparently I still need new Udra parts because I just have barely hunted new Udra out of everything.
Where is he? He's over that way.
Yeah, I just jump on and it's like,
parts.
Secret can show the way if Secret has coins.
Yeah, I've been trying to make all the armor sets rather than make all the weapons. I've just been making weapons as I need them. So I've only got 2 7-star rarity 7 weapons.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, I did a whole thing where I wishlisted all the armors that I either like the look of or was like, you're gonna have skills I'm gonna need at some point. And then I've been going for weapons that I like or like belongs to monsters that I really like, want to hunt a lot of. I'd go harder on weapons if we had layered weapons. Like if we had layered weapons, I would be making like the Zulu and Nudra weapons because they look so good.
They'll happen eventually.
Yeah, no, it's usually it's something that might actually happen sooner than we would usually get it because it's something that people really want to come into it because again, everyone feel like they have to use Ardian.
Oh, I didn't refill my bombs. I have no bombs.
I'm not even there. I took a long way. I try to just bomb pot it right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in the middle of taunting. I'm on the ground. He's on top of me. Oh god, I'm begging for this.
Oh no, I've seen it. No, I know where this is going.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, my food buff ran out.
I don't think I have a food buff yet. I haven't done any. There he goes.
Yeah.
I do like how like it happens with both this one and the Zuwu, where when they die, their dying animation is very quick. And that is for the express reason of if you've cut off all the tentacles, it gives you more time to cut off all the tentacles because not everybody knows you can skip the camera moving about.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was gonna be something like as well, like it dies really quickly, like all this pressure like goes, and because you know how like if you see like a squid or an octopus die IRL, like they immediately just like lose all their color and just go very floppy. Which is like
even like the Scylla has like a longer dying animation, so
yeah. It's me. We're waiting on me.
it's all good. Hey, a new Udra. I've really only won like new Udra Horn. Not much stuff. I use a lucky ticket for that. I barely got anything.
No. Hey, 169. Nice.
Stamina Thief. Another god up.
Come on over.
I would have thought I got like Bar Breaker for that or something. Nope.
Alright.
Have any requests?
Heartbroken Wolfie. Wolfie did it. You've got. Unfortunately, I managed to skip past that, so I legit couldn't see. I did notice mine was empty
no,
though. So.
I can't see it.
Hey, all I know is I cut off one of those tentacles. I know that for sure.
Let's see.
I said broke 2 parts and you guys did nothing. Sorry. All right. For the crime of having an ego too big, Wolfie, don't join the next quest. Don't do it. Your ego's too big. Your ego's. You gotta be checked. I'm joking. Please understand that I'm joking. Please understand. But you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Team-based game. We're all working together. Sorry.
I was just looking through the arms. Like I have a lot of the armors made. I'm just gonna grab a drink real quick.
Yeah. I have water here with me.
You slide down, little girl. You slowly slipping down.
So that should be the. I should unlock up to hunter rank 50 now. I assume. We gotta go find. Oh no, we're going to the ice shards cliffs, which makes me assume I'm probably gonna be fighting another Jinder hard.
Ooh, it's getting icy. Let's go.
Hey. Wait, actually, now that I've cleared out these couple of areas, does that mean that I can get my people grabbing the stuff I want them to grab again?
That's just it. Oh no, you're all good. But like, I mean, I hope you're good now. Are you okay?
Oh, we've got a special announcement.
Never have to apologize for like a late response. Just like more so, are you
nothing
okay?
Nothing casual about a panic attack. So please do make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Just a little panic attack. You know how it works. It's like no, they're not little at all.
I mean, listen, I am one of the people that would be like, oh yeah, no, that happened, but we're gonna ignore that and we're just gonna keep going through. It's fine.
No, that's not healthy.
It's okay. I wasn't healthy to begin with.
So
yeah, no longer.
That looks cool.
Am I trying to escape? Okay, well, it's glad that you're not feeling that anymore. That would, that's not a good feeling. I'm assuming, obviously, that you're still at work. Was it something to do with work, or wait, that? Oh, it is Eric.
Your Udra set looks cool.
Yes, no, the new set, I love it. I don't know, I seem to tend towards the things that are like, technically it seems.
Yeah, the fucking dark, brooding sort of looks to him.
Yeah, because like
The kind
I
of
did,
one where you like hold a hand over your head and be like, "My evil eye is trying to escape."
Yeah, because I did all of it as like the masculine set, except for the pants where to go femme because you get like the tentacle dress,
Yeah.
and it's just like yes.
The support ship's back in, so I'm gonna go check that out first, actually.
Yeah, it feels weird that we don't have that here. No, yeah, neutral's
Yeah,
the
you think
best
it'd be in
way.
other places besides just the work camp?
Doesn't so work, got shuffled around. Numerous disintegrate. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think you're expecting things to be in, well, their actual positions, and then they're not. I get
My
that.
hammer is yours anytime.
Why is he sells so much Rathian stuff? I don't understand. I think that's Rathian and Jaceptro stuff.
It's oh, actually, yeah, no, I do see a lot of Ross, yeah. It's meant to be random. I haven't seen him pop up in ages, and I really need him to because I need the commission tickets.
Maybe it's only because of like how far into it I am and whatnot. Like he's only got a limited set of stuff that he can actually pull from.
No,
I just hope
like,
I'm not
they're all
buying
the
Duke
same.
Muffin.
Yeah, that's what I wish would change. I wish we could see if we were getting duplicates or not. Instead, it's just good luck.
Just buy everything, and then if it's extra, then it's extra.
Yeah, like it's not like expensive at least. But yeah. But yeah, Ren, is it all sorted now? Like, is all like obviously you're going a bit better now, but is like stuff at work sorted?
I've got a special announcement.
I hope it's all good for you. I hope that it's something you can adjust into.
Hmm.
Oh my god, he's wearing his hunter gear.
Of course.
Who
Come
is?
back anytime.
Fabius.
Oh yeah.
He's going back into the field.
Have any requests?
Wasn't it something like he's the guy with the... No, the guy from Monster Hunter World, like the old hunter who wore like the Rathian gear.
No.
He was someone important, right?
Fabius is someone important, yes.
Yeah, he's someone important from 4, Ultimate, Ultra, whatever it was.
Yes.
The same one that Little Miss Forge is from, right?
Yep. He was
Yeah.
the Ace Lancer.
Yours anytime.
Yeah. Rover! Oh no, Rover's afflicted by the frenzy virus!
Oh no.
Wait, does that mean that
I
eventually he'll turn
frenzy,
into a
therefore I
Gormagala?
am. I mean, theoretically, yes. If his body is strong enough, he will turn into a Gormagala or die.
Oh. I think he's strong enough.
I believe he will be the ultimate Gore. Like he's.
So I'm gonna be going to find a Gormagala now.
Any requests?
So when's like the secondary story end? I assume it'd be like Hunter Rank 100, right?
Secondary story.
Safe.
Oh no! We only got to HR 50, which ends with the Zoshia. Wait, you've done Zoshia though.
I've done the main Zoshia, yeah, and then I know you can fight the well, they've recently made you can fight the Zoshia later.
You haven't
I'm
done the
finding
later
about the
Zoshia.
Gormagala now.
Yeah.
I assume the Gormagala isn't the end of the secondary story, is it? Is it?
It was.
Yeah, and then they added the secondary Zoshia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so but like, is that mean like you get uncapped hunter rank after 50, after 60?
I thought it was. It would be 50. It would be 50.
Okay.
I thought it was earlier than that, but yeah.
I'm sure I've done enough missions that as soon as I unlock 40 to 50, I'll be able to go straight into the next story quest. And then I was like, I don't know how much more after that.
Come here.
Yeah, nah, yeah. After 50 is all you need to be able to do everything in game currently, and yeah.
My next question, because I saw you had a few of them, where do I get Hunter Mark 2s from? I get them from hunting like tempered monsters, don't I?
Yeah, so tempered monsters are broken into 3 categories, and it's something that I hate, because I hate the ticket system.
Okay.
So you have your tempered tier 1s, which is like your Balahara Chadakabras and stuff like that. I don't think Balahara can even do it. I don't
early
know
game
why I said
monsters.
him. Yeah. Your tier 2 is more the mid game monsters, so that's your like a Jarakans, your Rathlosses, Rathians, stuff like that. And then you have your tier 3s, which is basically Apexes, Arkveld, and Gore.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, because I need a bunch of 2s to make those glasses, and I just wasn't sure where else to get them.
yeah.
So only 6. So 6-star tempered is the Hunter rank 2s, and I assume a 5-star tempered is a Hunter rank 1, and then a 7-star tempered, if that's even a thing.
I hate that Dosh is actually, yeah. Yeah. Because yeah, they're just broken into the 3 tiers. I got a tempered Duna and a tempered Brina and tempered Doshigama, so I can get one of everything.
Nice. So Gormaga, I don't know what they do.
Oh.
Besides.
Oh, it got dark. Oh, the Diva's here! Oh, yeah,
Demon?
Yeah, the demon.
Oh, Diva. Hold up.
I'm so like I like no I don't, it's weird. My PlayStation is like Noodle Box is starting a Discord call. It's like yes.
And
But yeah, getting the Diva buff, let's go.
I gotta get the Diva buff.
Girl, hello, how we going? Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Rakazor from Australia. Hope you're doing well. We are also joined by Noodle here today doing some Mossada. Say hi, Noodle.
Hello. Hi, Noodle.
Hey, how you going? How was stream?
How was stream, Kuro? Were you having fun? You better have been. You better.
It was good. What were you up to? I woke up not that long ago. Also, I can't remember if I did this or not, but I am Rakazor from Australia. Everyone's doing well. What is this?
Oh,
no.
that's from the. Oh, that's a Pokemon ROM.
What did you do?
Where he had like the quest with Bill, where he transferred
I thought it was trash.
Pokemon's body.
Oh, good old Lethal Company. You play Oh, how's the new update for Phasmo? I've been curious on it, but I haven't gotten around to like trying to get anything going for it. Because yeah, Phas has had a big update. Let's try it out. Ooh, hell yeah!
Definitely try it out. Ooh, it's too spooky. Too spooky for me. I feel like, what was it? Like the first time I went to ever go play Phasmophobia, I felt like terrified.
Yeah, no, I get that. I was terrified of Phas originally as well. But now it's like, this is a joke. What are you gonna do, demon?
Well, I don't know.
Like
Have you
demons.
seen? I think it was Mokoko from Hololive English. Did you see her first Phasmophobia stream solo?
No.
I think the entire like 2-hour stream or whatnot was her standing outside the door saying, "I'm going in. I'm not afraid." To the point where the actual Phasmophobia Twitter account took a screenshot of like the front of the door saying like, "Don't be afraid to go in," and it was actively mocking her, of course.
Oh my god. Fair enough.
Yeah, I felt like that.
Yeah, you fished up, Jimmy. Let's go.
Hey,
I haven't seen Jimmy in a while. She's
Night-
doing well.
Night Kuroneko.
Go
Good
get
sleep.
Oh, good. Have a good sleep. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for raiding in. But yeah, guys, we are just we're doing some quests, helping Noodle out with the HR and just the story stuff, and then we might be doing some Arc Tempered Raid Owl.
We'll see how we go. Well, I have to ask really quickly before we get onto that. I heard bits and pieces of it, but I didn't get to hear the full rant, the full discussion, the whole tirade. What's the
Oh,
deal
no.
with possible connection between Fatalis and the Diva?
Oh, you want that one? Okay.
I want
Alright.
that spiel. I
Alright.
didn't get to hear the whole thing in its entirety.
Okay, guys. So the Diva is a returning character as well, and the Diva has a lot of interesting connections with monsters. So she was in 2. Now I never actually played 2, so this is all me just like regurgitating information here. She was also I
Standing on my
believe
seat
in
applauding.
Frontier.
Yeah.
And so in 2, she's constantly referenced with Fatalis because you get it. The quest for Fatalis, old Fatalis, which was white Fatalis specifically, was given to you by a woman dressed in white, and it's meant it's all suggested to be the Diva. And then in Frontier, there's a completely different monster, which it'd be very fun if we get it, because it would mean it's now a Frontier monster, like in like where everyone can play it, because Frontier is obviously a very exclusive type situation, where it got so pissed off of hearing the Divas singing constantly that it went and came to attack.
Is that like canon?
That's a canon event, yeah. But with Fatalis, because of like Diva being the one giving the quest, and Diva or Fatalis always showing up in the same games, and with what we had in Rise, with the twins being taken over by Ibushi and Nawa.
That did happen.
People are thinking that either the Diva is specifically White Fatalis, or Old Fatalis as it's now called, like specifically that one, or is a medium to be able to talk through and observe through. And the reason being that is we never see the Diva's eyes. The Diva has so many references to Fatalis, even like with songs. And people have actually like hacked, like, you know, gotten the mole and stuff like that, had a look and seen into the eyes, and the eyes are either showcased as being red or being white. So they have 2 different versions, or like it's kind of like a cut thing, but we're not too sure. And the other thing as well, you will never see the Diva appear or disappear, like or leave. She just appears. She just shows up.
She just turns up out of nowhere when no one's looking, disappears into nowhere when no one's looking.
Yep. So right now, if we let this whole thing play out, I think it takes like 10 minutes. When it ends up
I watched the first song and I walked away.
Oh, yeah. Well, like, if it goes into day, you will never see where she actually goes, because when it transitions to day, you get flashbanged by the New Dawn.
Oh, and that's when she disappears.
Yeah, so people like, it's her turning into a Fatalis and disappearing. It's like, I can't imagine that one realistically. But yeah, because we never see her eyes, and she always has had the connection to Fatalis. Stats boost. My stats are boosted because I listen to her voice. Yeah, because we never see her eyes and everything like that. People are like, yeah, no, she has to be something to do with Fatalis, and because she's a Wyverian, we now are aware that certain Wyverians can have connections to the monsters.
Oh. I mean, yeah, so we saw that.
Yeah.
I just saw a Kutku fuck up a Nasilla. I did not expect that outcome. I think they were both in the Frenzy Virus and did not think that would win. And now they're both dead.
Oh boy.
The Gormagalos here. But no, that is very interesting. So it all depends on whether we're going to see the Fatalis in this game, because we did just see him in World, so I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see him. However, there has been a game between now and World, so they could bring it back. Especially since this one is, like, people say this one is more of like the spiritual successor to World more so than Rise was. Rise tried new ideas. This one is falling more back. It's more similar to World than it was to Rise.
Yeah, no. This is a continuation on the Rise's version of it, where I would honestly like, yeah. It's interesting because people will actually like argue, like saying that Rise is a spin-off, which is like, like realistically, I don't know. I don't think like they're not. I don't think they are spin-offs. Like, they're just Monster Hunter. Like, so the spin-offs is your stories games.
Yeah, the main gameplay are the same, and that's what's most important. I'd still definitely consider it a mainline title.
Yeah.
But
Right,
it definitely,
something
the
like
gameplay did feel different, but it felt a lot faster in general
Yes.
than World did. And given that World was most people's introduction, that's just the baseline they were working off of. As Wolfie says, they tried new and old ideas. Any old ideas they tried were completely, they were new to everybody else, and they were like, oh, well, we don't like these.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they were around before.
I didn't mind the tower defense mode. I think it needed to be implemented a bit better. It felt weird having like the army of monsters that you just break really quick, and then there's like one or two threats in there. I was like, that I wasn't too much of a fan of. I think it was actually like if you just had like multiple proper monsters you had to actually worry about and actually hunt while using the area to your advantage. So I think you build up. I think that would have been better.
Or even if it was like one proper monster and then a bunch of like smaller monsters that you couldn't take care of. That's why you needed the tower assist stuff. That way, it makes more sense that they can be taken care of so easily because they're just smaller monsters like Jaggies and whatnot.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Get him, Fabius.
But like in general, I feel like again like. There's parts of World and there's parts of Rise that I wish would be just in the one game, because they both do things really well and then they just don't carry it on to the next one. So but like as shown this game might end up being what I'm kind of after in that sense, because they are slowly going to be adding stuff as we go, because like they're doing the whole you're new to this area, you've never been here, we do not have anything established, hence why we just got the Gathering Hub recently. We had to build everything.
The Gathering
up.
Hub was like, you helped us repair this from something else because it was used for something else. And it's like, yeah, sure, we can use it as your Gathering Hub. No worries.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised as we go if the secret ends up getting like a little bit more like gimmicky or uses as well.
Yeah, a bit more like the Palamute.
Yeah. It would not surprise me at all if that ends up happening. Because keep in mind, we've never trained them. They've never been trained by hunters. We're now introduced with them, so...
True, we're the first generation of hunters to be in this land.
Yep. Like, no one here has seen hunters at all. Like, they're like, whoa, how did you stand
they're like,
up
what's that
against
big-ass weapon they're holding? And you're like, it really is big, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Golden Magala was in Rise as well, though, wasn't it?
Yes, Gore came in Rise. Apparently so did Chaos Gore, which I don't think I ended up playing that, because annoyingly when it came to Sunbreak, I didn't actually get to play I don't think I played any of the updates, because everyone that I knew was just not playing at the time, so I never did the updates.
Yeah, I never came back to it either, unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess we might have to do that at some point.
I think when it came out on PC, a lot of people transitioned to PC over Switch.
So, the cool thing with that, Wolfie, is the arena that you fight the Fatalis in, it's always the same arena. It's always the same, the same castle. The castle seat.
Oh, really?
Which is a area that, like, the Fatalis itself has completely demolished. Like, that's one of the, like, the civilization type situation they just butchered.
Oh, he's in his angry mode now. Get down here, boss.
Stab him, stab him, stab, stab, stab. I don't play Lance, but...
Neither do I.
Hey, Troy, how you going?
Ow! Ow!
The noodle. The noodle.
No, it's not. We're not bin noodle at the moment. We're just regular noodle.
What's the noodle?
Well,
What did
actually,
I
we're
miss?
technically chicken noodle because I can't use my model.
Wait, do you not even have the PNG tuber up?
Sorry?
Do you have the PNG tuber up, or...?
Oh, yeah, I've got that one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Rise, I feel like World was too slow.
Ow!
I like both.
Ow. We are in a... We need to get him out of that hallway.
I don't know how you guys are talking about. I'm at full health. Pay no attention to my armor being the healy one. But no, yeah, I really like Rise. My issue wasn't the game. Well, my issue in terms of like not going back and doing the stuff was it just came out too late that I went on to other stuff for the title update. And I didn't hear about it because everyone that I knew also wasn't playing Rise. So I just didn't hear about any new title updates to go back to it.
Neither did I. I remember hearing like, there was this. I remember hearing about the Jet Dragon and going like, oh, that sounds cool, and I never played. I guess never bought them.
I did that because that was in, I think, I want to say he was, no. So that's the thing, I'm forgetting what was base Rise and what was like Sunbreak Rise.
I feel like he was Sunbreak.
Like, I feel like he would have been as well, but
Ow.
yeah, because I think the last thing I did in that game would have been the Storm Magmala. Because I know or the Lucid Nagakuga.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Wilds is like a medium between World and Rise in terms of pacing. So not quite as fast as Rise was, but faster than Worlds. Sort of.
That was an update to base game. Okay, yeah, base game. Yeah, because I was going to say, because I do remember hunting with one of our mutuals, Wolfie, a lot. And I was like, I don't think I've really played that much in Sunbreak, because that's, because that was after I started. Was I streaming during Sunrise? During Sunrise.
I think so. Oh wait, actually maybe not.
Yeah,
I can't say I know for you. I know I was streaming when Rise came out.
I honestly can't remember. I know I did Sunbreak streams. I can't, But yeah. Man, I do need to go back at some point. I also want to go back and do Generations Ultimate. But that's a generation. I missed that. I missed most of that because I had a fallout with a mate that I used to do Monster Hunter with, and I just didn't have people to play with, so I just didn't play it, you know?
Again, Generations Ultimate's the one where like everybody's here.
Yes. It was 20th anniversary of 20th. Yeah, I think it was 20th anniversary celebration game where it's like we just bring everything in.
Like bosses for specific areas, or was that not really a thing yet?
I'm pretty sure it was like everything. There was like a very small handful I don't think went in. Well,
something like I think some of the MMO stuff wasn't there last I saw.
Yeah. Well,
like
the MMO stuff
like the Jack-o'-lantern Uragan didn't make it, which is a shame.
Yeah. If you had like certain event ones, because obviously that's a licensing issue. That's the same issue why like gacha games don't have event characters come back like guaranteed. That's why they're actually limited. Heads up, guys, that do Star Rail, we have the Space Day Night Collab coming up. Make sure you pull, because you might not be able to get them back, which kind of sucks for getting duplicates. Because that comes with the licensing, right? Like, they might not get the license to run them again, and if they do get the license, they might not get the license to be able to get those characters again.
Yeah, maybe like a different set of characters.
Yeah. Also, that works for land then. Nice one. Well, World Lane Ice My Head's a cross-claw interrupting game flow, I think. That's fair, yeah, look, yeah, Plus Claw was very strong.
I was a fan of it, but that just because, it was strong and did a lot of damage. I get what you mean by interrupted flow of battle though. Anyone who wasn't on the head, you had nothing to do.
Yeah, nah. 100%. And that's the thing, right? Like, honestly, Clutch Claw is kind of like how wounds were when this game first launched, right? You could abuse it like crazy to make the monster just not a threat, make it do nothing. And it's kind of very similar to, yeah, we got the tail, let's go!
Hey!
And like, because of that as well, because of, Clutch Claw, I believe you would constantly be making the monster angry when you Clutch Claw them into a wall.
Yes. Yeah, you could only do it when they weren't aggroed, like when they weren't angry, and it would make them angry regardless of whether you actually got them to run into a wall or not.
Yeah. So basically...
So I do know there are people who, as soon as they calm down, they would, was that me? I know there were people who, as soon as it stopped being angry, they would grab onto it, throw it into a wall, and be angry again.
Yeah, and because of that, Agitator is seen to have so much more work than it used to have because you could force it.
You had better be on.
Yeah.
Because you could force it to be angry. Yeah, 100% Agitator uptime. Which is why everyone's like, wow, Agitator's so weak in this game. It's so weird. It's like, yeah, because you can't force them to be angry anymore.
Find a Frenchie Blangang Gonga. Blangang Gonga? Blangonga.
Look, I can't say it, and in one of my YouTube videos, someone gave me shit for like saying it like wrong repeatedly. I'm like, yeah, look.
I like
it's
Blangang
not
Gonga.
Blagonga.
It has the perfect amount of syllables.
Blagongo. Blagagaga. Yeah, and also, yeah, we'll probably be getting Agitator Secret at some point as well. I will say, I haven't seen it myself 100% yet, but I did watch a quick video. I am surprised that we aren't getting, oh god, what's it called? Latent Power Secret. With the Raid Out set. So Secret back in World was the sets that, like, if you wore, like, 3 or 4 pieces of the monster, you could actually limit break your skill, so...
Oh yeah, sometimes you get like an extra iron.
Yeah, so you get up to like level 7 of like a 5-point skill.
Yeah, I did a couple of those.
Hey Benny, how you going? Oh yeah, that's pretty good in Wilds too, isn't it? I don't believe you can raise them by breaking wounds. I think it's just monster maybe a bit more angry. It has about like 60 or 70% uptime, I believe. Raj, I want to see that Raj aim. Turf against all the monkeys. Wow. I would love to see that. I hope that we do see all the monkeys try and take on the king.
Monkey fights?
Yeah.
There's no way they're not bringing in the Rajang. He's the most famous of the monkeys.
Oh yeah. I'd be very interested to see how it goes up against the Jarakan. Not because I think a Jarakan can deal with it, just because the Jarakan is new. And obviously would not have seen one before.
I mean, he's the newest monkey in the block. Well, we got the Thunder Monkey, we have the Fire Monkey now, we had an Earth Monkey, which is, I guess, the Pongalala, because that farts. I don't think there's a Water Monkey yet.
It's a Mushroom Mancer.
That's true, actually. I've seen it eating the different kinds of mushrooms. But we haven't seen yet a Water Monkey or a Dragon Monkey, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say technically Dragon Monkey I guess could be raw, but it's not in terms of like, yeah, actual.
I'm sure there's a Rajang variant that does dragon damage instead. Oh look,
no,
I'm being useless. How'd you get a sneak attack? What'd you get the sneak attack on, the Blangongogo?
Yeah, I got the Blangongogo. He didn't see me coming.
The Blanca blah blah rumama gaga ooh la la.
Conga la la la. Wait, you got an announcement?
Alright, so now that we've killed the cause of the frenzy virus, Rove is fine.
Yeah, Rove should be
How it
all
works.
good. Well, I mean, like, you get it to try and get an antidote.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, like, it's like Venom, right? Like, to cure any Venom, you need to get Venom to make an anti-Venom.
I was gonna say 12 focus strikes. That's why I couldn't see any wounds, so I could get my fucking spinning blade on my charge blade. You were stealing them all. Ah.
I joined this. The bow's a noodle. I will hold back so you guys can use it. Switch axe noodle.
Yeah.
Where are all the wounds? Wolfie.
Exactly.
My wounds.
Fortunately, you can still get you to spinning if you do a perfect parry, and there were a couple that I managed to sneak in there, but it's like, they were gone. But I don't even know what I was saying anymore.
We did a Lady Gaga theme.
Oh, no, something else about that before that. I remember. Oh no, the Rove being fine now.
Yes.
I was thinking the frenzy virus worked on like vampire rules. It's like if you are turning into a vampire, you must kill the vampire who bit you, and you'll be fine. It's like that doesn't make any sense, but okay. But, like, imagine if someone sneezes on you and you catch a cold, and you're like, well, I have to kill you now to get rid of this cold.
Some of you may die.
So that's more of a werewolf thing than a vampire thing, but I've seen the vampires do the same thing.
Oh, I've seen it be. Honestly, I've seen it more so for vampires than werewolves. You know,
Reckon?
yeah, like to save your daughter from the curse of Dracula, you must stab him through the heart with this stake.
Yeah,
Only then will
that's
she be
true.
cured. Otherwise, she'll become a creature of the night. If you do not do this by
Yeah.
the third full moon, and stuff like that, you know.
There's always a loophole as well. It's like,
Yeah.
yes, you killed the vampire who bit your daughter, but did you kill the vampire who bit that vampire? It's like, you didn't tell me that was part of the deal. Come on, dude.
Could you imagine if that's actually what ended up being like JoJo? It's like Dio cannot die because even though you keep on dealing with him and he's on coming back, it's just because you haven't killed the vampire that bit the mask.
Yeah.
Well, it was more
It's like, how do
like
you
bacterial
find a mask?
infection.
What?
E.
My Switch update my eShop going from orange to red. Oh,
do you
I'm sorry to
mean?
hear it, Ben. Your Switch has turned evil. It sounds like.
What? Why is it orange? Why is it red? What did you do? What did you do to upset Nintendo? You didn't
I don't
pre-order,
know.
did you? You didn't pre-order. You don't need to get
It's
the
like
Switch
when you. It's like how you can turn a Furby evil. He just like, he turns it off and on. He closes his eyes. He put it in a dark room for like 3 days, and now it's evil.
Yeah, so I have friends that their siblings do the long Furbies and the long Elmos and the cursed Furby stuff. Like that stuff something that they actually like. I don't know if they do it anymore, but that's something they used to actually go do and sell and stuff.
They've done before, yeah.
Yeah, they're literally I went to their house once. And they were showing me around, and they had like a garage that instead of being like a garage for the cars, it was like a work space, right? And the
Yes.
whole thing was just like lined with all different varieties, like cursed Furbies and Elmers everywhere.
It sounds
Oh
horrible.
my- It was a time.
Play Tattletale? No. I know that game. I'm not playing Tattletale.
What's Tattletale?
Rog, you should play Tattletale.
Consider your reaction just now.
See, but here's the thing, Rog, you don't know what it is.
I don't
Consider,
know.
you don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a next Raga Furby community stream. Next open slot for Raga, we're gonna be playing Tattletale. I will sit in there with you if you need, but
What's
do it.
Tattletale? Is it on Steam?
Probably.
If I could, oh my god, there we go. I was hitting all the wrong buttons. I don't want to be on that. We can move that over here. Let's see. How did you spell it?
Same way Wolfie did.
Yeah, no, I was just like looking at what he did, but then I kind of hit the wrong buttons. What's this?
I know that even more virtual
Lost
game cards.
Island
Hell yeah,
Veil
Ben.
of the Witch. No. Sorry.
Now
I
you can digitally share them with people.
Oh, it's only $7.50.
Yep. Not that much.
It's Christmas 1998. The world's most annoying toy just came out, and yours won't stay in his box. Can you stop Tattletale from getting you in trouble before the bloodthirsty mama Tattletale hunts you down? Story-driven first-person horror, new DLC included.
I'm trying to remember. Like, I remember that it is a horror game, but I'm trying to remember what kind of stuff's in it. Because I think I'm getting it mixed up with a different one. But
Okay.
hey, it's
It's very
it's a game.
positive.
Yeah, people loved it back in the day. All the big YouTubers played it.
Fair. Oh, new season's coming for Gunfire Reborn. Is there anything actually anything new?
Ooh.
I mean, obviously there's gonna be new stuff, but yeah. I
I
need
can
to just
talk to you while you're walking. We can walk and talk. Come on, go.
Oh, Total Warhammer. Oh, now I'm just looking at my updates. That's not. Skull Merchant.
I
And
got you a giant Vigor Wasp. No, I don't want to see the quest. I want to talk to my cat. Go away, Alma. Okay, so I think the Vigor Wasp my cat could heal me with now heals me for more, I assume, which is great because it already healed a lot.
Nice.
I still have not unlocked.
No, that's the wrong one.
Oh, Vigor Wasp Revival is what it's called.
Oh, hell. Oh, you just got the revival?
Yeah. What is
Dude.
it? So what? It just stops me from dying once.
Yeah, it's like I think it's like on like a 10-minute cooldown or something like that. But like if you go, it just prevents a KO. I now even have virtual game cards. Wait, what do you mean virtual game cards? Like which virtual game cards? There's so many at the moment. Honestly, it's great. We're getting a new set on Pokemon TCG coming soon. I am excited and concerned because I do want to jump in on the Digimon one when that comes out. And that's the one if you go to one if they revive you once more. Oh, you can fully like faint and then you can get revived. And you just
Why is my character's arm purple?
TG. Okay, I'm
Rock, was
failing at the peak. Wait,
was I-
what?
Was I inflicted with the frenzy virus?
What do you mean?
My character's arm is glowing purple.
Where are you? Wait, hang
I'm
on.
gonna-
I
I-
can do the smart thing.
the
I can
next
just
quest-
look at your stream.
Well, my next quest is in the Windwind Plain, so...
Oh, I know why. You've got your You got a parapod.
Oh, is that from the food bot?
No.
Pod.
No, yeah. So you got the Sakura armor on, right? You got the Sakura armor glove?
I think I do have the Sakura gauntlets, yes.
Yeah. So because that one doesn't have an actual slinger, like that is just there displayed all the time. What happens is when you have something in the slinger, you get the purple fire. So now you don't have a parapod. So if you put the caption on,
okay.
or any pod,
Yeah, there it is.
yeah.
Alright. I
really
noticed as
like
well
it.
that the grappling hook also, because
is
I
also
guess
purple.
you don't have a regular. It's also like it looks like the zip flies like throughout the entire battle. I was wondering what was going on, but I'm like, it's probably an effect that's on me or something.
Yeah. No, it's that is also changed by your gloves. So that's a really cool thing. So your gloves will dictate like how your slinger looks, and depending on the glove, also the wire that you would use for like any type of slinger grabbing or capturing that. So far you have the generic one, which is on everything except for two things. You have the purple one that from Sakura event with the purple fire when you have a slinger, and then you have the Zoshia one. Actually, is Zoshia the same? It shouldn't be the same when I'm. Okay, so when I am in the like demon version of Zoshia, it's just like it's kind of normalized, get spikes, it's kind of whatever. But if I was in the Angel Zoshia, you get like a little like Archangel halo-y thing around your arm, and it will have a glowing blue, not glowing blue, glowing white light for the line.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you have the wastes, which depending on what waste you have, will depend on what you actually have when you like carving. It changes the knife, which will also be used if anything your knife is used for, it'll be that. So like if you have the alloy out, you have a plasma knife.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that one for the artisanal set, yeah.
It's the most noticeable, but yeah, every waste has a unique knife to it as well, which is like such a little detail that they didn't need to do, but I'm so glad they did. You know.
Yeah, it's really nice of them.
My program home is even a virtual game card. Even some of my
I think
cartridge
it
cards
has
are
to be.
virtual cards. Wait, what?
Saying it's got virtual versions of physical cards.
TC Pocket. I was like, TCP, what the? I'm forgetting what the P is. Yeah, I never actually got that, but I saw so many people playing it. It looks like a good time. But so you said there's a new one, there's a new update. What happened in the update? Like Smash Ultimate Pokemon Sword and Shield card. Yeah, that's fair. I'm still very big on physical. I like having physical copies of games. That's just a me thing. I don't think that's ever gonna change, to be honest. It's just how I am.
It's very fair. I mean, like, there's every chance that, they have kind of gone on record to say, like, a flip of a switch, they just change one thing that your game updates to, and it's like, oh, you don't have it anymore.
Honestly, and that's
what
kind
happened
of, it's kind of it.
Yeah, it's what happened with PT. Everybody had PT, and then the following year happened with Kojima and whatnot, and they went, well, no, everybody has to get rid of it.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Which also made
Why so many people just disconnected their PS4s from the internet, being like, you're not taking this from me.
Yeah, and also made like those PS4s like go up so much in price just because they had PT.
Yeah, I think someone has.
Hey,
at least it has
Cozy.
rumors at least that someone's cracked it, and you can get a virtual copy of it now. But there's no software to play it on at the moment. There are no PS4 emulators.
Yeah.
Hi, Cozy.
Hey, young Cozy. Why's Cozy
Take a
wanting to
hike,
get
thank you.
physical? What, Cozy make me hide it? But I have chips in hand. I got salt. Like, ah.
Nada's like 12. He would know what bioconcentration is. I don't know what it is.
So the whole time we were talking about Rajang earlier, I forgot I had a Rajang behind me.
Monkey!
Yeah, I found him before. He was hiding in under between the couch cushions. Like, how did you get there? Why are you there? Salty food and water. Yeah. Because what? A certain amount of salt actually helps you hydrate, right? I don't know. I think I've heard that before. I don't know how true it is.
Salt's good for the body, at least. Like, more than you'd expect.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah. It's funny because, like, you know, salt's technically a mineral, and it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean people eat minerals? Like, yeah, minerals good for us. You eat rocks? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Like, realistically, and I know it's gonna be the case, like, you know, same deal like that. If we ever end up finding aliens, the way that we eat is gonna, like, blow their minds, and it's just gonna be like, what the hell?
Yeah, I've seen many of the Humans of Space Orc stories, and it's always fun to think, like, oh yeah, like, we, depending who's looking at us, we can be scary. And maybe we aren't just the default vanilla alien race that we're always depicted as.
Well, we're only a default vanilla race because we are us. We are, like,
Yeah.
Of course we're vanilla, because it's us. You know?
Yeah, but, like, when you think of things like Ben 10, for example, every single alien you meet, oh, this guy can eat things and shoot it out as energy balls. This guy can brew fire from his hands. This guy can do ice from his mouth. They can all do really cool stuff. And then you got humans. Yeah. But then, like, I've heard some people propose the idea is like, well, what if, like, we do have all those powers, just not, like, on our own planet by comparison? Like, what if we go out into space and most other planets we go to, like, we have a corrosive touch, because, like, the oils in our body are corrosive to, like, everything else out in the universe, just not anything on Earth. It's like, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Also kind of fucking suck, but it would be cool. My favorite one's probably the concept of death breathers, where they said, like, oh yeah, what if humans were, like, the only species, or one of the very few species in the universe that breathes oxygen as it's, like, you know, as, like, a thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, to everybody else,
that was actually like the normal thing.
Yeah. Everybody else, oxygen's like super toxic. And it's like, oh, the death breathers, and we'd have to wear fucking hazmat suits everywhere we go so we could breathe in oxygen.
Yeah.
And not kill everyone around us.
I don't know wear this for my own, like, for my own survival. I wear this for yours.
Yeah. Sounds like the very hard lines of, like, when people manage to say about things like, this is all for your benefit rather than mine. What's the one where someone was like typing something out, and the guy was like, it's your, not your, it's okay though, you don't know much English. And the guy goes like, you speak English because it's the only language you understand. I speak English because it's the only language you understand.
Yep.
We are not the same. It's like, oh shit.
As someone that only knows English, I appreciate.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's funny, honestly. Alright, what are we doing, Nada? I'm gonna go fight another Raidal. Oh no, I'm gonna go fight a Raidal to find an Arc Build. Okay. This is the Quarians in Mass Effect. Yeah, pretty much, but they wear their suits for their own survival, right? Because from what I understand about the Quarians is that they have a very weak immune system. That's why in Mass Effect, or all of them, the ones where you could romance Tali, you had to give her, like, a bunch of booster shots to even try and be Commander Shepard, you know? And then apparently in Mass Effect 3, they let you see a glimpse of her face through a photo, and she's just like a person. And people were very not happy. They edited the photo in the end so they made it look like she had the big alien eyes that you can sort of see through her helmet. People were a bit happier.
I don't know. I've never touched Mass Effect, so I have no idea. I've seen parts and bits and pieces, but
yeah, Tali is. It was led to believe that she had the classic spaceman face of, like, you know, the big eyes and, like, not many other facial features, I guess. But she always wore a helmet and an entire spacesuit. The backwards bending knees, only 2 fingers and a thumb, that kind of thing. And people were like, Hot. Nice.
Yeah, that checks
I think
out.
she was one of, if not the most popular female romantic character. Outside of maybe, I think Lanya. There was the blue alien lady with tentacle hair. She was also a very popular choice.
Yeah, no, I have seen her everywhere.
I think she might have been even possibly more so, but it's just like I like the mystery.
Safe wanderings.
The boring bitches, Ashley and Miranda. Yeah, well, they're regular people, but Ashley was, if I remember correctly, I only played Mass Effect 2. Ashley was a regular person. She was, just another soldier like you. Miranda, there's a whole thing about what's going on, Miranda. So there is an argument to be made with that. But she was genetically engineered to be the perfect human being. Because of that, like all of her, like none of her reproductive organs work. Nothing works, anything at all. I don't think it's true, but I believe that a side effect is to being a perfectly modeled human is that her spacesuit has to be the absolute tightest spacesuit I've ever fucking seen. I can't be sure about that.
Side effect, or is that just a choice?
I can't expect it's a choice because that looks super uncomfortable. Bonus though, I believe Miranda from Mass Effect 2 does have an Australian accent, which I assume that was implanted in there by the genetic diversity.
If you get genetically diverse enough, you just become Aussie.
Yeah. I remember that one of her mission to get her to fully trust you was going to save her sister, which was just another clone of her, basically, a younger one.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I really remember about it. But yeah, so because she was, I think, in the trailer for the game, and you saw there was one scene where you saw her and whoever your boss was at the time, and you had them both in a shot. You had the dude in the the dude in the chair, the big chair that the evil guys always sit in. He was in the big chair behind his desk, and then Miranda's ass was covering at least a third of the screen. I remember that being a specific cutscene from the game. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was a trailer shot as well. It's like,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So, and then I don't know if they added any new characters for Mass Effect 3, but they really fucked up the ending. I was always a fan of Legion. I thought Legion was cool. You have no idea who Legion is.
No, I'm thinking either Legion by DVD or Legion in I think it's Marvel.
No, Legion was
characters, I imagine.
Yeah. Throughout the entirety of all the Mass Effects, you were fighting these guys called the Geth. The Geth was, I don't exactly know what the deal is, because you got the squid people who were evil and they're trying to kill everything, but the Geth was like a robot race. They actually they were robots who gained sentience. They were actually made by the Quarians, which is what Tali was. Hey Raz!
Welcome in, Raz. How you going? Welcome in, Raiders. I am Ragazor from Australia. I am joined by Noodle here. How we going? We are doing some Monster Hunter. Say hi, Noodle.
Yay! Hi, Noodle.
Yeah. How was stream?
I'm talking about big space lady butts at the moment. I did move on from that topic, but I know Raz would want to hear about that, so.
Spraying the vermin around first feels from Syria. Noise! Has it been
It's spreading the plague?
We're cooking, baby.
What the hell?
Oh, Raz is cooking.
Oh, we cooking with fire.
I had Raz playing Dream Daddy.
You know what? That's app. That works.
We like big space lady butts and we cannot lie. We can't! If you don't know about her, Miranda from Mass Effect 2, you'd like her.
Yes!
Yeah.
But how you going? Have they let you romance that character you wanted to romance yet? Have they patched that in yet?
I don't believe they have. I've seen that Raz is actually tweeting at their Twitter account. They're saying like, get ready to do some new stuff, and she's like, please, Ulfric, whatever their name is, please.
Oh no. Also, hello, Knife. Wait, Knife, you raided? Is this a raid train? Well, then I guess we have to do this then. How you going, Knife?
Hey.
If you're doing well. Today, Noodle
Yeah, Ulrich. Am I reading that right, Raz?
A chicken blocky.
Aiden, you almost
Hey,
died.
you said that earlier.
Nice.
Don't
He
give
can
him
gallop and
attention.
give me
Don't encourage
anytime,
him.
Celine, so just back up.
Oh.
Yeah, careful if you keep on bringing up the chicken blocky, you might get a Google Docky.
No. No. Ooh, look at all the Balaharas that are dead.
Ara's dead. Yeah.
I think I'm in the final mission where I need to find an arc belt, and there's a whole bunch of dead shit in the way to him.
Docking. I know what the Google Docky is, and the Google Docky is not something you want to have at the moment, especially at the moment. Yeah, we're just helping Noodle with some stuff, so we're just waiting for the quest to go up.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I'm
that was
watching
crazy. We
cutscenes.
got fields.
I am not, with that fairy flying over my head, I am not stealthy in the slightest.
Oh yeah, no, it's very interesting that yeah, my fairy is here now at the moment, so on a different moment you'd want. I mean, like, some Google Dockies could be good, just not at the moment.
They're not talking about, I don't think they're talking about, what, are they still talking about Google Documents now, or are they
Oh,
still
no,
on the
Doki
last
Doki.
topic they had?
Yeah, I've seen Star Trek. I've seen Star Trek. Yeah. But yeah. Wait, so Knife, what were you streaming then as well? Or were you also doing Fields of Mysteria?
It could have been 2 for 1 because they came in with both of us here.
You know what?
Rather
I didn't
than
consider
Raid
that side
Train.
of the thing. I went the other way with that. I was like, yeah. Raid Train.
Oh wow, the Archville got shot in the face. Oh my god! He can block the electricity!
Knife did. Oh, how's Star Rail? I'm debating
Oh,
if
shit.
I stream Star Rail doing the current story, if I just do it myself, because like that is coming up like one of the events coming out ending soon, so I should do that. But also,
Ooh.
I am lazy. And also, like last night I did one of those streams for Zenless. The quick, 2 to 3 hour adventure turned out to be 8.5 hours.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey, tomorrow the month resets, and that means a lot of the shops reset in ZZZ. Let's go.
Yeah, no, we do. Oh my god, that's right. We have a new month. Oh man. I mean, hey, that should be good, right? Because this month's been pretty
Yep.
brutal. So like, surely next month's gotta be
Once
better.
again, in about an hour,
It's gonna be me.
Oh no. Eight and a half. Yeah, oh yeah, an accidental 8.5 hour stream. I was like, I'll quickly just do like the new story chapter on Zenless, and it'll be all fine and dandy. It was not fine and
it's a
dandy.
new story chapter. Are they putting one out tomorrow?
No. When I did the 8.5 hour stream for Zenless with
Oh yeah, that's what you're doing.
Part B. Yeah. Which I expect. I thought that was only gonna be like 3 hours tops. I was very wrong.
Yep. Then you had the 2 halves to it, and then you had the side story running around with Yijuan.
Yeah,
And then you
I
also
cannot
had
say
the,
anything in my life.
Then I saw that you ended up doing the garden event as well, which I didn't think you'd actually do.
You told me to do the garden event.
Yeah, I thought it to be a piece of shit. I didn't think you'd actually do it.
You said do it. I did it. You're so
I can't right now.
I did get so much done. I also have so much to do. But I want to I also gotta do some streams for well, not have to. I want to. For Zenless Zone Zero's. No, wait. No, we just did that. Wuthering Waves. There's too many. Because I want to do the story as well on stream, and also the anniversary stars, so we can be cubes.
We can be cubes. Actually, speaking of, I saw it's apparently going to be starting in July, but it's on the shop now. If anybody's interested, the next gacha game to come out is the Usume Racing Derby, the Horse Girls racing game. That is coming out. It's in Steam, the Steam shop now.
Wait, what? Hey.
It's listed on the Steam shop, but it's not actually going to be released until about July.
All right. I thought they already had it released. Damn.
No, well, not in the West.
Yeah, fair.
But now it's coming to Steam. I'm going to be
dreading-
playing it. Will I stream it? Who knows? We could give it a go.
Honestly, I think it's worth giving a shot, even if you haven't like played or watched or played. Even if you haven't watched the anime, because like,
100%
look,
are going to be playing the game regardless.
it looks so
Just whether
good.
it's stream or not.
I'm drowning in gacha. I wish I was drowning. Anyway, we were mentioned. Yeah, now I gotta do more Woowa. I've been good to keep up with my dailies. So that's been good. But yeah, I need to do more. Wait, can I carve?
Yeah. Horse Girls Gotcha. Knife. Go on Steam and look up. It's like
Yeah.
Ume Pretty Derby, something like that. It's definitely called Pretty Derby.
Don't eat.
The anime actually goes surprisingly hard.
Ooh, no, the
Oh
EU.
no! Clutch! Oh, I've never done one of these before.
Let's go! He's growing up. Look at our guy go.
Hey!
No, Cozy, that's actually like more of a saddle club kind of deal. It is a horse girl gacha where you are a girl that has horses and it is incredibly predatory. No,
okay.
the other one. The other one.
Saddle Girl Club one. I've not heard of that.
It's not saddle club. It's but like that's the best thing to like try and say what it is based off of.
I think Ice doesn't do well against Arkveld. No numbers are like have a blue outline. Sometimes it's just 0 damage.
Keep in mind, this guy's the
Oh,
one
you know,
that
I've
draws
got.
elements.
Never mind. I have Dragon Blight on me. What am I doing?
Oh yeah, that would be Dragonfly. Hello world, this is me.
Yeah. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. That's the one knife.
And he's Zanny puller. Noodle's a Zanny puller. Like,
I have not actually yet opened the game. I've updated it, but I haven't actually launched into it. But I do want Zanny because she's an attractive woman.
Yeah, Zanny's biggest fan is Noodle.
Also, apparently she's really broken the meta. She's like top tier in like a lot of different stuff or something like that. So she is broken.
Seen that? Oh, that was weird. All right. Yeah, I have seen that going high on thing, but I haven't actually looked into it yet. I should probably pick her, especially if she's a DPS. Because yeah, I am lacking. But yeah. Thanks, area, but I'm so tempted. Who would I want in game? I don't know who I'd be wanting in Wuwa. I think I'm actually kind of good on Wuwa. This is 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, Wait, what? What's that signature at 9?
I don't know what that means.
So 9, 238 crit. Oh my god. Oh, you're Zanny. Got you. I thought, yeah. I thought you were like saying, Zanny's got 90 points. These are her ratings. Like, huh? No. You're saying that you've got her at level 90, maxed out all of her skills, got her signature at 90, and that's your crit
You were
chance and
prepared
crit
for it,
damage.
man.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Kataya, that's the gun girl. She was really good when I played her in the story. Like crazy good, and I do want her as well.
She's also very short, apparently.
Yes, she is very tiny. It's very funny.
I think there's apparently a bush somewhere in the world that like most characters' heads stick out of, and she's completely eclipsed by the bush.
Damn. That's just how I imagine Raz walking through life.
Oh, fighting words.
But yeah.
There it is. Hey, it's an evolution mechanic. She can hide in shrubbery to avoid predators, which is always helpful.
But I think
Ow.
I don't think
Braga.
there's any. What? I'm long swording it.
Yeah, I got knocked out of the air by the longsword.
Well, you should have thought that before you were within my range. No, yeah, that's a.
I didn't know what you were using. But now that I know, it is my fault if I get hit by you, because I should know better.
No. It was 100% of the longsword issue. Like, it is. I should be better at my conditioning. Realistically, but.
longsword user apologizing? My God.
It's because I'm actually an insect layer user.
Because you're not
I'm just a guest here.
Yeah.
Nice, someone got the offset. Oh, what that? Teleporting.
That wasn't me.
That is some crazy crit damage. It is. But I think only Zenless I currently have characters I'm waiting or wanting to pull for. I don't think I haven't won on anything on Star Rail or Lua like coming out. Like no, at least not.
Apparently, Light is a good choice.
Yeah, no, yes, I hear it's a good choice. At least so is Vivian. I did try to pull Vivian, didn't get Vivian. In Zenless, I want Miyabi, I want Yuchuan or whatever the new chick's name is that's coming, or I want Orpheus or Ghost Twist, whatever his name is. The dragon girl, the dragon with the mechanical tail. Ghost Flame? Or something. Another visually tactic, kicking the lanky fucks in the back of the knees. But that's just, you get the advantage because he can't see you coming. It's cheating.
Sorry, we had to go for it before Wolf took it. Yeah.
Go away, man. Hit your ass. I gotta wait for the banners. Oh, who are you waiting for? I'm waiting for Miyabi rerun or the new chick. Otherwise, I would honestly be pulling for Jane Doe because she's in right now. Which honestly, I might be doing myself disservice not getting Jane, but she ain't Miyabi, and Miyabi does a lot more.
Of the two of them, Miyabi does a lot more. At this point in time, for me, Jane works better, like set-wise than set-wise. Oh yeah, because of the way that they get support and whatnot, it works better than Miyabi for me. But that being said, Miyabi and Vivian still work very well together.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, Miyabi is so highly ranked because Miyabi just does so much and can be just used with like everyone because she just does so much herself.
I will say one thing that's very interesting for me is that I thought my Miyabi was pretty good, and then I started looking at that Pride Win site that you told me about.
Oh yeah. And is he like the base like evil?
Yeah, I just saw like recommended this and recommended that. I'm like, I'll give it a shot, whatnot. So the main thing is that I changed from the W drive I had, because I had the W drive that I was using for her was Piper's.
Yeah.
And I swapped it out to a different one that it recommends. And for comparison, I'll just tell you the comparison at this point.
Oh no, yeah.
Before I swapped, the daily like things to get like money and rewards and whatnot, I was beating those in 20 seconds.
You do it in 20
By
seconds?
changing out, I can beat them in 20 seconds.
What the fuck?
Is that fast?
Yeah. I mean, look, mine's like
I don't know. Is that fast?
or
Progress?
over a
Is that
minute.
quick?
Yeah.
Over a minute. What?
Yeah. Look, my Zenless and my Lua are very weak accounts.
Okay.
You know this. Okay,
Yeah,
actually, wait, Raz, you're still here, right?
I've seen.
You know how I gave you mental damage when I showed you my Styro account when we first met up? I did the same thing to Noodle like 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, I've seen
doing,
them, and I'm not happy.
together.
Like kindred spirits now. I look at him like, why do you have so many quests left over? Why do you have like so many polys you have claims? Like, I'm mad because he has all these polys he hasn't claims, and like I want those, but I know that I've had those before because they're quests that I've done. Because
Yeah. And then he was like, wait, why haven't you been leveling up your engines? Like, because they're crappy engines, I need better engines.
He has level 60 characters and level 20 engines.
Yeah. And then it was also like, what was it? I mean, the disc drive. To be fair, the disc drive wasn't me on choice. It's just I haven't been farming disc because the way I was playing ZZZ. Like, what the heck is this purple thing?
Full empty.
Oh, it's your cam!
Full empty. Oh yeah, my cam broke. But besides that, so yes, overall, I beat them about 20 seconds. And by changing Miyabi's W drive, so the thing she was using, I brought it down to about 15 seconds at my fastest.
Nice. And you know
cut
what?
off a full 5 seconds.
You probably can't make it too much less because you're probably just waiting for things to actually spawn in.
No. No, I think I'm actually fucking around a bit. I could champ off a couple of seconds, I feel like. If I were to do it optimal.
Raz, why would I make my account purposely weaker to give other people mental damage?
That reason, to give people mental damage, that's the one.
No, but I want to progress. I want to do something. Like, it's just that, like, because, so, when Zenless first came out, I was very much a stickler of, okay, I'm glad I didn't draw my weapon. I was very much a stickler of, no, I'll only do the story when I'm on stream. And because I had, like, very large periods of just, not going back and streaming it, I didn't actually, like, for the majority, like, I think for, like, the first 2 months, and then I ended up stopped playing. I didn't even unlock the ability to actually try and get the drives. You know, so like I just never, you know, did the grind. And then I stopped playing for ages. So I did drop Wuwa and Zealous for like a period of a couple months each. Then I've come back. So my account is very much weak compared to where realistically I should be. But then I'm also like, I don't want to level this stuff up because I should replace it realistically soon. Like, I should get something good soon, right?
If it's the A rank, or like the purple, or 4-star, whatever you want to call it, in this case, you want to get it to max anyway, because they'll be useful at some point.
Most of my weapons are blues!
Yeah, then don't do the blue ones, get the
I don't have purple, that's what I'm saying!
The purple ones, buy them from the shop. I told you where the shop is, so you can buy them.
Yeah, that's a new discovery for me. And I don't have much of the stuff to buy them, I don't think. But yeah, no, it's good. I've been going through some more events offline. I pseudo finished a fishing event. I just need to, I just need a fish to just get things I haven't fished up before now. But in terms of like the actual quest stuff, I've done it all.
Yeah, I haven't gotten everything for the fishing event though.
Yeah, I was doing the dress up event. I finished the gardening event. I finished the Fall Guys event. I got a gem!
Yeah, I heard that. What do you mean the dress-up event?
Right. The dress-up event. The dress-up event from a while ago, where you had to dress up the Bangbu. It allowed you to customize the Bangbu for the
Yeah, for the when the first Fall Guys event came about. That's right.
Yeah, so I actually can't do that. You're still who lies you're taking psychic damage. Me? No, I'm just very bad at it. Trust me, psychic damage is gonna come in when I go and do Baldur's Gate, because I should do that sometime soon.
TZ was only giving me
I got another gem.
Getting groups. Hey, hunted many different large monsters. Hey.
Yeah.
I will say, Wolfie, if you did keep getting Anton and Amber, you would have just been getting refunded for your wishes though, so that's, you know, not the worst.
Awesome. Good night, Raz. Thank you for the raid. Have a good sleep. I hope you enjoy the psychic damage. I'm sure I'll inflict more later. Actually, I did it last time I streamed with Cesareo. Because of my luck with everything we got. I made like 3 or 4 like full meta teams in the one stream because we got Scott like I think we got 6. I think we got 6 5 stars.
Yeah, power clash.
Nice. I got pot broker. Broker? Can you stay alive with me? I keep losing my 50-50s. It's okay. See, the thing you guys gotta do is you gotta get a bunch of different gacha games, right? And you have to have at least a couple that you don't actually care about because you need them to be your ones where you like set all your luck to go badly. That's the secret, right?
Yeah, because you get to choose
like
that.
2 or 3.
Choose which games had the bad luck.
Exactly. You guys all play like 2 or 3 gachas. No, that's not enough. See, my 2 or 3 gachas are the ones I have good luck in. Then I have other gachas I have just to waste luck.
Yeah. Also, ones you want so bad.
I like it.
Yeah, I like the idea that the Void Hunters all have like different versions of the standard elements. So like, you know, Yijuan, she's an Ether character, but she has Etheric Ink, which apparently will be like Ether plus a little bit of something else. So we think. Like how Miyabi's got Frostburn, which is like frost, which is like ice, but a little bit extra stuff as well.
Yeah, and it's really cool. Yeah, it's very interesting how they do that. What if you use up all your luck in one gacha though? Well, that's the thing. I had my luck built up, and then I got 6, like 5 stars in Starro on the one stream, back to back. Hell, we had a back-to-back 5-star pool followed by a double 5-star pool in the 110 pool. That stream was crazy. But yeah, no, like, yeah.
Hey! Okay, my hunter rank is unlocked now. It's gone from 40 all the way to 68.
Oh, you're one off being nice.
Nice. I apparently got a new sacred decoration. Decoration though, so I want to check that out.
Let's go. But yeah, no,
But I think
yeah.
that means to 1 and 2. There's still more missions.
Oh yeah, no, you got ages ago. So yeah, so like in terms of stuff that I play, like I do Star Rail, I do Zenslime Zero, I do Wuthering Waves. Those are my honestly, I'll say those are my 3. I didn't do. Wait, did I? I can't remember. I don't think I did my Woo today.
Oh.
Nah. No, I think I did. I think I did it quickly.
Dude.
I did, yeah, so I also started back on solo leveling, and solo leveling is really nice, so they're actually pretty generous. The reason they're generous, though, is, like, you actually have to get duplicates of the characters to make them, like, some of them actually worth or work. Like, yeah, it's greedier in that sense, but it's a lot more generous than the fact of, like, how many pools you get. I got back into Epic 7 as well, which, yeah, that's also been a time. Then, in terms of, oh, my phone just doesn't want to load them. Hello.
So I've got the Lustrous Line Purpose on, but I assume that goes away once the event's over.
And then Pokemon TCG as well. You got the what?
The sacred suit for the event, but I assume it's going to go away when the event's over.
Oh, yeah.
Like how Alma's wearing the thing.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize we get that. Yeah, I feel like we have it now to like have it and be like, oh, look how it looks, which I'm now gonna check it out because I didn't know we had that.
Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
checking, just looking at it.
What I want is the ability to like have like a helmet, a chest piece, and a tail piece for the secret.
I
I like to be able
swap
to
them
mix
out.
and match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like the head, like it's like the helmet, but I'm not too much a fan of the rest.
Of the rest of it.
But also, I
You
just
can buy,
use the dust
yeah,
one.
you can definitely buy the suit. Don't get me wrong. Same way you can get the different suits for Alma. I was just surprised that you could access it now. That's all.
Yeah. Nah, I gotcha. But yeah, no, so yeah, you have a bunch of different gacha games, and you just like use your luck on the ones you don't want. If there's a character coming out that like for one gacha that you want, do some pulls on the other one. It will never go wrong. Trust.
That's how it works for Raga.
You know, and even with me not getting Vivian, which I could actually get Vivian, I can go to the 50-50 pity right now. I've done it in a sense of, well, if she hasn't come yet, and I wasn't too sure on her, maybe I don't. Maybe I hold back. I wait for Miyabi. I wait for Yushuan. Oh, time to play the horse gacha gun.
Okay,
Yes!
Wait, which one? The one that changed the EU regulations, or the one that's coming from Japan?
One from Japan. I played Genshin, Heihachi, with Fire Emblem Heroes, Grand Summon. Man, Grand Summoners used to do that. I used to do Fire Emblem Heroes as well, but yeah. I haven't touched that in
I gave it a go,
ages.
and I didn't understand how it works. But I see all the the events they have for it now, and I'm like, oh, that's fun amounts of characters. Don't you dare be going upstairs! I'm here to talk to you, you dick. No, hey.
The event, the gacha game that I missed the most that ended is Dragalia Lost. It is such a shame that Nintendo pulled the plug on that. And it wasn't even doing poorly. That's the crazy thing. It wasn't even doing poorly. I'm pretty sure Dragalia Lost stayed in the top 10 or top 15 of gachas. And they were like, no, it's not enough. I missed that game. It was so good. I miss it. It was so good. And the other one is Brave Frontier, but that's just because realistically, I think Brave Frontier was my first gacha game, and I played that back in high school, and then I stopped, and then I came across people that I met at an event. Funny enough, CGBC Computer Games Bootcamp, where I met a lot of people that I know to this day. And the fact that people were playing that, I jumped back on it, and then I played it religiously for years. King's Raid when I first played.
Where is the
I did try.
Arc Tempered Radar quest?
Oh, it's just straight up in the events. Like once you
it's in the events.
yeah, we can just do it now that you're 50.
I'm at 68, so I think I could be able to do it now.
Yeah, it's HR 50 or higher. Literally, if
I
you're
will get my
HR
shit
50,
pushed in.
I mean, yeah, probably.
All right.
Maybe. Well, I mean, look, we can just see how it goes. I haven't
think we
looked
can
at
see.
it at all. CGBC mentioned. CGBC mentioned.
Oh, oh, wow. Okay, that's changed. What?
You okay?
I kill one Arkveld, and then all of a sudden I've got how many? 4 different sets of rarity 8 armor.
Oh yeah, you got access to like everything. Well, not
Yeah,
everything, but
there's a
yeah.
regular Arkveld. There's both Arkveld sets. The Arkveld helmet looks different from what it did before
Any requests?
Does it?
because that's the Guardian Arkveld.
Oh, you're looking at the guy compared to the normal. Yeah.
But yeah, there's a Guardian Arkveld and a regular Arkveld now. They've all used the Arkveld parts though, except the Arkveld Guardian uses hunter symbols as well. What's the difference? I guess one's because like Arkveld is his own monster now because it's not a Guardian anymore.
Yeah, Arkveld is a
And
fire
then-
monster.
And now there's Guardian variant as well, which I guess the one we fought at the end of the game was the Arkveld, and the one we fought at the beginning of the game was the Guardian Arkveld.
My hammer
So
is-
basically, the Arkveld's been restored to its former glory, what it was before it was a Guardian.
Yep, we fought one. Again, life finds a way. They fucked.
Yeah.
They bred. They had an egg, and now we just have like the extinct species is back.
It really looks like the only main difference is, yeah, it's like the other ones. It doesn't have the glowy effect. And then also the helmets being slightly different. So like the Guardian ones, they both have like closed face plates, and then, well, at least for the female set, and then for the base one, it's not. Interesting. All right. Let me just see if I can make more of my potions. I don't think I can, because I've been making demon drugs.
Man, you're all good.
Demon drugs and whatnot, which almost ran out, but I just managed to make a few more there. Because that's going to increase survivability. Guardian gloves are a must to build. Maybe I'll have to grab that then. Alright. I am coming to the Grand Hub, and we can give the Arc Temper a go.
All right.
Just gonna have to play it safe.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I'm curious to see how my armor holds up, because I'm almost at max armor with this set.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna have to make sure I don't hold you back in that case, so maybe I'll stick with my bow.
Nah, you're fine. Again, I'm like, you know, we hunt, we don't, it's fine. It's a learning experience, and, you know, it's just how Monster Hunter goes.
Don't understand, Raga, we have to win!
Oh, don't worry, I didn't say I wasn't planning on winning.
Okay, 3 faints, 50 minutes. So this might be my last hunt as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, so it's about 20 to 22, and I'm gonna have to wake up early to drop a friend off tomorrow, so...
That's fair.
He's only got, like, 3 weeks until he can get his license back, and he doesn't need me to drive him about anymore.
Nice.
Hey. So... Yep. I still have another 20 minutes of food, so that's gonna run out halfway through the fight and gonna be bad. Let's do it. What are you wearing?
But me?
Well, it's Aquaman.
Make sure you're prepared.
Wait, who?
You.
Wait, I don't see you.
Oh, yeah, I'm around. I'm
Yeah.
a ghost. I'm a phantom. Noodle
Definitely
Phantom, he was
wanna-
just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was designed to view a world unseen. You gotta catch him all, 'cause he's steady. The Noodle Phantom?
I didn't get no
I haven't
food.
paid a visit to the thing yet. Put up a food. Oh, so there's a free food? I'll take it. How do you put up a food? Just by using a voucher?
Yeah, if you use a voucher when you're in a group, you should give it to everyone in the group. But I don't think it was in the quest when it happened, so I didn't get the food buff. But I still have my other one anyway.
It does not look like I'm getting a free meal by doing things, so...
My star lost the same
It's
50 twice.
pretty bad, yeah.
What do you mean you lost the same 50 twice? How do you lose the same 50 twice? That's the FH hours. Easy, I am just an anomaly player, and is my best account every Resident.
As in, they lost one 50-50 on pulling for a character, and then they pulled for a second slot of the character, and they failed again.
Maybe. So did it, but it's not. I did see that they did a thing where apparently it was like unintended to go to everyone in the thing, which I think silly because they did used to give it to everyone in the thing, like back in World. Like if you were in a lobby,
Yeah.
it's
If
only
anybody used
it.
it went for everyone.
Lost once,
Lost
new
once,
banner.
new banner.
Oh.
Okay, so you lost 2 50/50s. Yeah, I get you. What you mean?
Yeah. Nah, my Cyro's honestly really good. Like my account's doing really good. I just need to get better relics.
Yeah, I have not played Genshin in a long time. I think I was alright, not great, but I think I'm doing better in ZZZ.
Yeah, no, my Genshin, I stopped playing before Inazuma came out. I came back after Inazuma released for like maybe 20 minutes. I think I set foot in Inazuma and I stopped again. I did want to come back to Natland, but yeah. Honestly, the big thing for me when it comes to Genshin is the fact that if I was to play, I'm by myself generally because everyone that I know is on the other server. I have pre-found
That's true, you were on the American servers, weren't you?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm on the American servers. Have you felt this guy? Nope, this is my first time seeing this guy. I had not touched this at all. I haven't seen anything on the fight. I have seen a little bit on the armor, but that's about it.
It should be mostly the same fight, except he hits harder and does have a couple of new attacks, right?
Making a new account, that sounds like so much effort. Imagine making a new account. I mean, actually, I probably could.
People do that all the time.
Yeah, I'm very bad with starting stuff again. Like, I hate restarting stuff.
I know there are multiple streamers who, like, you know, they'll be like a Genshin streamer, and then they'll have their Genshin account, then they'll have their free-to-play Genshin account.
Yeah,
when
no,
they've run out of stuff to do in their paid Genshin account.
I also play. I think that's the other thing. I play so many things. Even with the stuff I'm doing at the moment, I feel like I'm just like not keeping up with stuff. Or, like at least on the stream side of stuff, you know. Just make a new account. No. My tools so far on cool and characters, just everything. Ugh. You're on the American server too. Hey. Oh yeah, nah. I'm so far behind on Genshin. Sneak attack. No, the rock.
I don't know if they hit.
It did not. I don't have anything to do but juggle multiple Gacha accounts. I mean, yeah. Nah. Oh. Okay, he froze.
Where the hell is he?
He's in the sky.
Yeah, he keeps disappearing on me.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do.
I also had him disappear on me a second, like, well, no, disappear, but he, like, froze in the sky. I was like, that's not a good sign.
He is definitely, like, a lot darker colors.
Yes, he's, covered in the full gore.
Yeah.
But he's got more full gore than usual, I think. Yeah, get paralyzed, bitch. I'm here to keep you crowd controlled. I just think, new account, that's free to play. See, all my Gacha accounts are free to play. Oh. In general.
The only thing I've paid for in any Gacha account has been
the Battle Pass.
Because they're guaranteed.
Okay, I said free to play, I'm like, well, actually, that's a lie. I've done like 1 or 2 Battle Passes on, I think, Star Rail and... No, just Star Rail. There.
Ow.
Like, I played Epic 7 for like 3 or 4 years straight, and didn't put a single dime in that game. They really deserve my money, in all honesty. I think I did also did Genshin's Battle Pass a little bit as well, but I don't play that anymore, so that's like it. But yeah, almost all my Gacha, unless you, is free. Give or take a Battle Pass.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and you didn't die though. That's good.
I had just finished drinking my armor potions. Because I was like, I forgot to drink those.
Oh yeah, I haven't had those yet. I'm doing this naked.
I recommend grabbing a armor potion.
Oh damn.
should really be having like dash potions with me for when I go for Archer.
I don't know where he went. It's
In the
okay.
sky, he went really high in the sky.
You didn't go for me, it's all good. But yeah, like, I can't justify going for the battle pass for all of them. And even then, but any battle pass, I only ever pick it up at the end. Like if I've got everything, I know I'm gonna guarantee getting everything. My only exception to this rule at the moment is Marvel Rivals, because you can unlock that like stuff from that battle pass after the fact if you did the courtesy.
That's pretty cool.
It is really cool. I really appreciate that. Man, I thought he hit harder than what he's doing.
There's no Palicos out, so I have to make sure I take care of healing myself.
Yeah, now we're at that awkward moment where we're at 3 people, so no Palicos, but also not full power. Only buy 2 once I finish it. Yeah. Nah, same. Once I finish it, if I really like am playing a lot of it, or if I really want like something in it. Like there's a chance I might pick up the Star Rail one for the caster stuff. But even then, eh.
And down the line.
Let's go.
And the big one as well. I think I'm going to be breaking his head.
No, you should have plenty of health.
Go with arrows. I do have Heartbreaker still. Doesn't change anything, but like, I feel like, you know, arrows wouldn't be too effective on this guy. You know?
Ah, it's fine.
Ah.
I don't do that. But it's still like, he's barely even doing half my health in a hit, like a big hit. Like, come on, I thought you'd be harder.
He's doing half my health in a big hit. You're on him, get him! Ow.
Yeah, he was about to phase out, and I was like, no. You do not phase out this day. Alright, down he comes. Lightning just hit me. Excuse me?
That's not good.
I mean, it worked out because I was immune to like everything, and also I just got elemental absorption proc, so we take those.
Alright. Ow!
But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I do a return to Genshin stream, and we'll see how bad I was. I mained oh, what was his name? Chongyun?
Chongyun, the Ice Boy?
Ice Boy with the Ice Boy, yeah. The Chongyun main.
Oh god.
It's fine.
Just looking at a rock on the ground. What do you mean you hit me? No!
The rock on the ploy. He's quick scoping. He's 360 no scoping you.
I thought that was a thing like my oh no, I was gonna say a thing where like, my cat just revives me. My cat's not here.
Yeah, nah, cat ain't here. Can't get revived.
Why can't I? Oh, I can't sharpen my weapon because I'm using a bow. That's right.
Oh, I have 38 Thunder Res currently. And
Oh,
479
I have
defense.
20.
So,
Oh
yeah.
no, so that's twice. I have 5. My bad.
Yeah, this guy is like not gonna touch me. Yeah, that was him hitting with a big hit. That's that little damage I took. Oh, okay, that hurt. Alright.
I came in, I lost all of my health immediately. What did I even get hit by? What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know.
Thank you.
It seems to be like a lot of his hits have like residual lightning that comes down later, after the fact. But who knows? Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll one day go back to Genshin. I'll do like a big stream and be like, "Hey guys, we're trying Genshin. We're returning. Let's try catch. Let's see how we go." and like watch everyone style on with all their fancy characters. I saw someone like just showcase how like movement's different.
Yeah, I knew the new characters all move faster or they all do something different. They all come into the screen in a different way. I really like the look of the lady with the witch broom. The witch broom that's also a gun.
Which one's a gun? I don't think
She has a witch broom that's also a gun.
I don't know.
And there's a pirate archon as well, Maluvica, who's got the motorbike.
Yeah, as a motorbike, just casually.
Yeah. Use it to fight.
What is this? Oh, it made Fulgus. Okay. It just actually is like, yeah, crystallized the sand. Gotcha. I'm gonna try to start leveling a rise, but do it after a plateau progression and 3-4 times. Look, that is fair. Look, I've come back to it recently. But like, yeah, it's a good time. I like it, but I think I like it more so because of the hype, because like I like solo leveling, and like the fights in it that they do is really good. And they just, you know, they recently did the Beru saga. You know, we got Beru in the game. I prefer and then quit after that. I came back for Articuno, father. I can't think of her name. Articuno.
Arlecchino, something like that.
Yeah, Arlecchino.
I also came back a bit farther.
I had one pool. I thought I had more than that, and I didn't get her, and then I left it. That's the last time I launched Genshin. We love accidental offsets.
Ow, what? You hit his tail?
But yeah. Wait, because I want to do a Star Wars stream doing the story. I want to do a Woo stream doing the story and the anniversary event.
Hey, we broke something.
We got the horn. Let's go. I need to do Final Fantasy stream doing the latest MSQ as well. And I probably should do some WoW streams, honestly. I'm doing a lot of WoW. I got all my portals today. So I've done plus 10 on all Mythic Plus now. So that's fantastic. I'm at 2.6k IR. I just need 400 more and I'm at 3k and get all the rewards. So just chilling on that one, slowly moving through, doing it on my hunter. Doing a good time.
With a wound on him, I could have gotten that.
I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting more from this fight.
I mean, he's fucking me up. But the fact that I've managed to recover as easy as I have is something.
Yeah, like, I would expect him to fuck you up. I would expect him to fuck you up more than what he has been.
Yeah. Well, I will, again, there was that one hit which took me down to like a single point of HP. He had like lightning going up his back when that happened, so I really should have expected it.
Yeah. But yeah, like, you can see how like much damage I'm taking. It's like nothing. On the upside though, I did need to farm some more raid hours, and I believe I can get all the raid hour items plus the ticket that's unique for Gamma set. And also you need to farm more for the armor set, so... Upside is, can you do that?
Oops.
Oh yeah, that one that hit me?
Yeah, that attack is scary.
I haven't been hit by that yet. That might kill me, maybe.
That's the one that knocked me out. I thought it wouldn't hit me because it was attacking a wall, but nope.
Nice, congrats, spread.
Hey.
Actually, here's a question for mainly for the girlies and also like the gents that are so inclined as well. Are you guys still playing Infinite Nikki?
I haven't been, but I did see it's getting a good few updates.
Well, I just haven't heard anyone talk about it in a while, so I'm just curious.
I've seen the updates. You got co-op now.
This co-op? Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you can now run around in the same world together, and one of the features of it is that you can hold hands.
Cute. I did see that you can basically like Ariel from Little Mermaid now.
Yeah, I think a lot of the free like 4 stars that like come about are pretty cool. Like some big old fucking gothic dresses with wings covering your eyes.
Hey yo, alright, that's a look. I haven't seen that. Why have I not seen that? Raz, you're failing me. You're sending me all this other stuff, you're not sending me this. What the heck?
You're gonna be looking at all the right stuff.
Damn it. the wound got popped, like got taken as I went for it. I saw a negative thing coming. Wait, what do you mean negative? Like, as in like, it's like a bad thing? So the issue that I have with it, and keep in mind, I am not like, this is my own personal thing of a, oh, I wish this wasn't the case for my mates to do it, and it's not actually anything to do with the gameplay or anything like that, is I have huge concerns over their monetization. Purely because from what I've seen, their monetization, like, yes, things come out on sale. And when it's on sale, it's like $21 or whatever. Which is
a fair bit on sale.
Yeah, which honestly, like 21, that like honestly, that's kind of fine. But it's on sale for like 70-something% off because it originally it's going to cost like 80, and that's a huge red flag to me. So they're making the alphas take more parts. I think like, look, I haven't played the game, but there is something about like making alphas getting multiple alphas to get.
Yeah,
outfits.
there are some basic outfits in the game you don't pull for, you craft from the get-go.
Okay.
And so maybe some of the later
fine.
ones, it's just getting absurd to grind for them.
I think that's fine though. Like, I mean, obviously the length of the grind.
He's got a skull.
You do need grinds. Oh no, he went to sleep. Oh, I've
set a bomb. Bomb set.
I put on my
stuck in a
corruption
wing.
cloak.
Set a bomb.
Oh, interesting. I'm actually out healing the corruption mantle.
I set a bomb.
What's a corrupt? I just got the corruption mantle. What is the corruption mantle?
I don't use it much, very often. It's actually my first time using it. So basically, it drains your health for a certain amount of time. Once you deal certain amount of damage, just like you do with like antivirus, you will end up having and I think it's affinity buff, and you will also have your hits like have a little bit of a mirror. So like every hit will like be like a double hit for like a little bit less value.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I think it also starts healing you as well once you like beat it. I don't know, I haven't really played with it too much. But I do know a lot of people like have it like as their meta one, but yeah. Oh, okay, that hurt.
There you go. He's not messing around anymore.
It's fine.
I gotta work out how I get better at getting the good dodges.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people like look, I will always look at multiple different opinions, even from people that I know people do not like, right? Because you like even people that people don't like, they usually are not like for reasons and or like they have, you know, usually their points and stuff. But they have different point of view, which is always a good thing to, you know. And I also look at people that, you know, and talk to people I know that play the game if I care enough about what's actually going on to work stuff out. And I'll tell you this in a sense, I
jumped into that.
Oh, you're fine, you got this, don't worry. It's almost dead. Yeah, I say that because, like, as we are all aware, like, look, we all play video games here, so I'll play Woo-Up. Everyone has to be aware that, like, in general, there is a whole thing where people are wanting, oh, that works.
Okay, well, I gotta get to him now.
No, it's captured.
Oh, you captured it. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, Wolfie captured it. There's a very small, it's a very small part of the community. I'm just gonna state that right now. I am not trying to blame any, like, hoes or anything, like Hoyoverse people or anything like that, that are trying to get Woo-Up, like, shut down. But there's everything.
Spamming live streams and everything is horrible.
Yeah, but it's also just like, it's
I got a
everything.
gem and the plate. Nice.
Oh, nice. But yeah, like, it's just like, it's crazy because it is in just general, like, they're just giving everything shit, which is not great. Oh, I just got the Capture Pro achievement for that. That was my 50th capture.
Yeah, Hunter rank 69.
And like at the moment, the new thing I've seen them complaining about, which is kind of crazy to me, it's very funny. Oh yeah, I see you've released a new 5-star. When are you releasing another 4-star, huh? When's the last time you used a 4-star? I was like, as if you're actually like complaining that they haven't released a 4-star. What?
Yeah.
Like of all things, that's crazy to me. But I get it, but also, when do people actually want 4 stars? You know, people they want their teams decked out with the 5 stars.
Everybody always uses the 5 stars. Even if the 4 stars are very helpful and sometimes even better, they want the 5 stars anyway.
Yeah. There are a lot of those when the game first get. Yeah. So my whole thing, right? And again, I am very transparent. I play a lot of different games. I play a lot of games that compete with each other because they do things that the other game does differently and or better. You know, I don't go, oh, I can't touch like Wooer because I play these like Hoyo games. I'm like, oh, I play Hoyo games. This is a competitor. Oh, I like what they're doing. I like the style of the game. I'm gonna try it out. Oh, I like this.
Radar
I'll play
Gamma
this
has
too.
a little skull in its belt.
Ooh, oh yeah, I haven't checked it. Is it just the? I think it's just the armor we got. I don't think we got anything else new.
I don't think there's weapons for it.
But yeah, but people get so wrapped up in like, no, you cannot. You have to play pick one, and also competition is healthy and competition is good. You want competition. Like if your game doesn't get competition, guess what? You will eventually be
It's gonna
screwed.
stagnate.
Yeah, it'll start stagnating and you will be screwed eventually.
Oh, yo, I can make my one charge blade into a rank 8 weapon. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, competition is fantastic for growth, and so many people forget that. Also, I think the weakest piece on this is the legs.
Yeah, maybe. Why do I still have a question mark tree? That's gotta be for the... No, that's not for the Gormagala. That's for the Gormagala. What are you?
What do
There's
you
still
mean?
stuff I haven't fought.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just... I'll touch your screen. Wait, show me it?
It's in down here as well. It's another dragon. I was probably the Zoashia, actually. Yeah, they're down here towards the bottom.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, I reckon so. A good chance, I reckon.
My hammer is yours.
Yeah, look at Woods and
Yes,
Coles.
Guardian
Yeah.
Arkfeld. It's a regular Arkfeld.
There's a Palico set, but I think it's just the other radar set, but blue. Ah, okay, so it's just the, yeah, so it's just armors in general. I would like another 4-star because I've almost got all of them S6. Look, like, I'm not saying, like, don't have 4 stars. I'm just like, no one is generally excited for 4 stars unless it's a particular design that you like. Like,
Yeah,
I
know some people are excited about new Jifu from Z to Z, but it's just because she's a little cute tiger girl.
Yeah.
And I believe
But
one
no,
of her
she's
attacks
not a 4
has
star. She's not a 4 star.
yes, she is.
What? I heard she was a 5 star.
The little tiger girl. I'm pretty sure she's the 4-star.
Oh, I heard she was gonna be a 5 star after thing, and that the panda's the 4 star.
The panda definitely is a 4-star, but let me check. Z is Z. Jifu? How's her name pronounced?
Okay. Yeah, I don't really care for this armor.
I believe so.
It's literally
That's
just
the
10
one
extra
you-
armor from the other
Star
one.
characters.
Yeah, it's just literally just add 10 from base Radar for the Palico, and that's the difference you get.
She's a 5-star for sure. Then I may be mistaken. I thought she was gonna be a 4-star.
Look,
All I know is that she definitely gets one of her attacks is that she gets like a little wrecking ball or something like that, and she jumps on top of it and it spins around really quickly.
oh really? I haven't seen anything on her. That's cool. It was confirmed. I figured there'd be no radar weapons because it's not a weapon as a radar weapon. I mean, but they still could have the weapon. I think it's just the fact that we never get weapons for Gamma. Gamma's always armor. Yeah, sorry. Our attempt
Yeah,
to get
it's just
Gamma sets, which
armor.
is always armor. But I'm surprised. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I'm aware of it, but I'm surprised that we didn't get the like limit not limit break what is it called, latent power secret. So because Radar's voltage,
They're not doing secrets.
and then we get Lord's Soul, which is gonna be interesting. Lord's Soul right now is Lord's Soul is gonna be really strong when we get access to more of the Lord's Soul when they do the other apexes that Arc Tempered.
Yeah.
Safe wanderings.
There are people with Julius and Bo.
Interesting.
It's an awkward situation, Wolfie, with the latent power, because the weapons that, okay, so in general, right, all weapons obviously want affinity, like generally, and you want max affinity, but you want it all the time, and then the weapons that want the stamina skills to reduce stamina, you also would want that all the time. So the fact that you only have it during land power uptime, which is, I think with the, I think it's 2 minutes, but if you have the full raid out set, I think it goes to 2 minutes 30 or about of uptime. It still has like a minute downtime, which is just like, is it worth it? Speaking of weapons, did you hear about the gosh that release recently that has 100% on weapon back? Also, in currencies, one ratio for the dollar. No, I have not. What game is that? That's like something I have to think about, especially with guts. The guts is
In-game
really
currency
good.
is 1-to-1 ratio to the dollars. Oh, so you're not going with like thousands of dollars and whatnot. It's like it'd be like $60 for an in-game weapon or something like that.
The interesting thing with this one's guts, by the way, is you actually lower your defense. You lose defense, you boost attack. When you survive a hit, so when you use up the guts part, you gain the defense and you gain resistance. The attack boost and the defense boost and the defense loss are all apparently around about 5%, by the way.
Magala.
So that's very
Arc
interesting.
Is there a separate one for Guardian Arc Build then?
My hammer is yours
No.
anytime.
Yeah, Guy Narco has his own weapons and armor.
Yeah, well, there's weapons for a Guardian Arc Build and then regular Arc Build, but it seems as though they all just come from Arc Build. Just with different recipes, of course.
Yeah. The Guardian stuff ends up using parts from the other Guardian monsters, because we don't have a higher rank Guardian Arc Build, really.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
So that's why I'm needing to go hunt a bunch for scales and pelts and blood.
I get you. Anyway, it is past 12. I need to go to bed, so I will take my leave.
Yeah, that's all good. I might do a
Thank you
surprising
for
thing
playing.
end as well.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah. Only a very quick one for me, because I was just so tired.
I saved like 3 times before I end the game because it's fucking crashed out. I've lost it before, so it's like I have to be sure.
Look, I always do the save, then return to main screen save and return. I always do both as well.
Yeah, I hit save and then save and quit.
A nice little quick one today. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm being cock-blocked.
No.
Noodle, you're blocking me. What that Noodle? Ah.
No, can't block you. You know why I can't block you? Because
It's gonna be May.
or rather, it is May at the moment, at least for us. But
It is.
happy 1st of May.
Happy first.
I see all the Star Wars sales are
Pinch
going
punch for
off
day of the month.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it pinch and burn? There's no return.
Kick and a flip for being too quick.
Yeah,
I don't remember
I
that.
don't know.
Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh my no.
Oh, you can get Woower on Steam now as well.
You can. I'm actually tempted to pick it up on Steam.
You get through that and just
instead.
just link your account.
Yeah, because
I mean, currently I got it through Epic, so it would be nicer to have all my stuff collated, but
yeah, that honestly, that's the exact same thought process, except for the fact that Woowa and all that jazz is through their own launcher, because they're through his own launcher.
Yeah, it just
Solo
opens
Level's through Netmarble.
Yeah,
but
it's like Warframe in that case, where it's just it launches the launcher.
Yeah, because at the moment I only really have Epic for Woowa currently.
Yeah,
and I just prefer Steam overall in general, and I don't care if they have all my information or whatever, because whatever.
Yeah, actually, what day is May the 4th? It's a Sunday. Ooh, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because there's Star Wars Republic Commando is like $3. Could do that one.
Commando.
I've had Star Wars Bounty Hunter for a while. I'm like, I could play that one on the May the 4th. That's where you just get to run around as Boba Fett, and you can literally go up to anyone and collect them for a bounty because everybody's in some sort of trouble.
Crazy. Oh yeah. Oh my god. You forget how many Star Wars games there are until you decide to give a quick little Google. Oh my
yeah, so
lord.
many. Good ones and bad ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. I gotta play that one more. Jedi Academy, I hear were good games. Force Unleashed, I think the first one was honestly pretty good, and apparently the second one was not as great.
Yeah, I think it was one of those ones where it just they just couldn't keep up with how good the first one was, so it was like,
Yeah. Anyway,
Everything's
I am
quiet.
going to take my leave. Thank you very much for playing, Raga.
Yeah, nah, thanks for
I just want
having
to send
me.
to the
Sorry
same
for
place as
sleeping.
yours.
For
No,
being
that's all
very
good.
late.
No, don't worry about it.
Do you have anyone in particular that you would like to send people to? I'm just trying to see who's online. There's a lot of people online right now.
There's a few.
So people that I know that I also think you know, we got British Trash Panda, who I believe potentially just started. Starjage, Auto. We have Soren.
He's playing Legend of Majora's Mask with someone else. How's he play with someone else?
Yeah, that's weird. We got Tuna Tatsumaki, who has hit partner, by the way. Congratulations to Tuna.
Here, partner?
Yeah, he got partner.
Hey, hell yeah.
We got Quinn. We got Omu. We've got Sean and Neshi. Neshi Legacy is one of the people I met at the Twitch event. I rated them recently as well. I need to work out what's going on, because apparently we're meant to be doing a Reaper collab with the people that we're talking to at the Twitch event. Apparently it's meant to be Friday. I don't know if that's happening. I don't think anyone actually went to organize it, and I don't have anyone's contacts.
Everybody just said, like, we'll do it! And it's like no one plans a thing. The best way for it to be.
But yeah, anyone in particular you want to look at raiding out to?
Well, Quinn's playing Reaper with a bunch of people. We could do, Omu's doing more Infinity and Nikki. You know what? We could do Omu because you can see what's happened with Infinity and Nikki recently.
Oh yeah, yeah, we can do that. Oh, also, just a little quick thing. Oh wait, no, I think it's public. When I was dumb with the other day thinking that we were doing Reaper, Reaper is next week, guys.
Yes, it is next Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh, she's got the goth armor. That changes between angel and demon.
Apparently, it must be like a glide armor.
She's just in Zoshir armor.
I mean, yeah, more or less. You get to see it in greater detail when you get there.
Yeah, but yeah, no, so you guys heard Omu. Omu's great. Been seeing like some of the art that Omu's been making as well. It's been really cool. Oh, there's drops. There you go, guys. You get your Nikki drops as well.
Yay! All the good stuff. Look at Momo with his little outfit as well.
I don't see Momo.
I haven't played Infinity and Nikki in a very long time at this point.
Oh, I see Momo now. But yeah, nah. I hope everybody had a good time. I know it was a short one on my end. I was a sleepy boy.
No worries, no worries. It gave me a bit of time to catch up, and now I'm officially at the end of the story, but now they've added the Zioshia fight, so I still got to do that, which I might do off stream.
Yeah, oh, look, if you ever want to hunt, just let me know. Shoot me a message, we can just chill. I am always happy with that. But yeah, I'll be streaming again later today. Sometime.
Given we're going into a Thursday, I might be taking the Thursday off, maybe not, who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know anymore. I don't have a schedule. I'm very much I will stream when I want to stream, which is most of the time.
And that is fair. I'm just trying to stream at least a little bit every day. And you know, it's kind of working. I do need to do some more stuff on, what's it called? The YouTube side of things and editing and that, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later today. Bye!
Bye!